Hello and welcome to DnD, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready for the world of Auroria? Scuffed ass already, having issues. Everybody's muted on Discord. Let's go. Okay, I didn't crash this time. Welcome
Nice.
to the world of D&D's nuts.
Yeah.
Chat, this is our people for today. Thank you so much for joining. Alerts will be turned off, by the way, so I'm sorry for that. I see Cody
And you
already
can't fart.
resub. Thank you. The alerts will be popping up down in the corner. Cody, thank you for the resub. But they will be off. Sounds will be also off during the stream, so we can just enjoy our D&D. Also, the players will be reading your chat. Will be if they want to, but they will not be watching the stream, right? Right.
I'll still be banning you in the chat.
Why do I have my wrong? It's okay. Right. I'm Tresh. I'm an illustrator here on Twitch. I'm a gamer. I'm a player. I'm a baller, and I'll be the DM for today. I'm gonna ask our players to present themselves, yourselves, not your characters.
Okay.
Who you are, what you do. Shadow, can we start with you?
Sure. I'm Shadow or Dust, depending on which Twitch chat I am. I spend a lot of time on the internet, and that's about it.
Nice. I too also spend a lot of time on chat.
I'm used to sitting on the chair that's in Trash's seat, which is a DM chair, which is nice because now I can be dumb on purpose.
Yeah. Shadow is the only player in this party who is already experienced. Everybody else, it's their first time. Ray played probably on 3.5, so it was a long time ago. It was a different game.
A long time ago.
And the other three players, it's their first time.
Very different game.
Ray.
Yes.
Who
Hi.
are you? What you do? What you like? All you tell us about you.
I'm Ray. I'm the mod. I shoot you. I suck the streamer's dick. And I have two dogs. They're
Character
asleep.
trait. I suck streamer stick.
That's it.
Awesome, great. She also has a pink wig, and you guys will find out
it's real.
why.
No, it's real hair.
It's
It's real.
real hair, and it is not because of any Belle Delphine kinks. It's definitely because of role-playing reasons. Leo,
Yes,
who
sir.
are you? What do you do? Tell us about you.
I'm WildLeoKnight. You can call me Wild, Leo, whatever.
Nice.
I'm a pixel artist, PNG, tuber, full stack developer. I do a ton of shit. And I love playing video games and watching anime and manga.
You guys should definitely check Leo, a WildLeoKnight, in almost pretty much every social media.
Peace.
Check his work. Yeah, he's also a One Piece fan. Helmet, the top on Mig4lha. Let us know who you are, what do you do.
Is the top on what? I don't allow that.
Good fuck.
Hello. Nice.
What do you do,
Yeah.
Helmet?
What do you do, Helmet?
I'm an artist. You can
What
follow
do
me
you
on
like?
Twitter. Animator.
Yeah.
HelmetAnimations. That's it.
Nice.
Go follow me.
Nice. Mig4lha, who are you? What do you do? Who are you?
I'm Mig4lha or Mig.
Cheeto.
I'm gay and I like men.
So if there's any men in chat, you know where
That's
to
normally
find
Any
what that
single
word
man?
means.
any single man in chat. You can
True.
find Mig4lha there. And again, I'm Tresh. It's gonna be my first time DMing, not my first time playing. I've played a bunch of times with unpopular Onion, which you can find also here DMing on Twitch. He also was the one providing pretty much one of his accounts that allowed us to have access to the races and a bunch of stuff that we need to set up the world. Even though the world was set up by me, he was the one that provided his account and created a world that we could use. So thank you, Onion. Salve palmas, Onion. Helmet. Nice. All right. So I guess we can start, huh?
Maybe.
I guess we can start.
Bog.
So from now on, chat, I'm sorry if I don't see you. It is what it is. Enjoy the show. I'll talk to you guys later. All right. All right. The capture is not working.
Nice.
Fuck.
Okay, great.
My
No,
shield
no
will
worries.
appear.
I'll fix it. Why is it not working? What the fuck? Oh, there you go. There you go. It's working now. And this is also working. Awesome. Great, great. So, let's go. Let's start slowly. Let's start slowly. Right. Your story starts in a prison cell inside the city of Orgokon, the unbreakable citadel. Located in the desolate, arid lands of Duke Komodo, the continent of Duke Komodo, not too far from the coast, connecting to the Borealis Sea, covered in buildings made of black steel, black stone, giant animal bones and tusks. A giant black steel gate protects the citadel from unwanted entries. This is the gate where you guys were brought into. And this city is known as the Unbreakable Citadel for the fact that it has never been broken into. This gate is kept closed at all times. Inside this gigantic, monumental gate, there is a smaller gate carved in it, kind of like a chapel gate, big enough to be looked up, but also big enough to open and be able to allow caravans and all sorts of transports to go in. Inside this bigger gate, there is a smaller gate. That's the gate you guys went through. It's like a normal door made of wood. It's just they opened it and you guys were brought into it. As you were brought into the city, you can see a vast, extensive, enormous city beyond your vision, all covered in originally what will be black cobblestone, but with the arid air and just wear and tear, the city is now more of a gray, has more of a gray color ground to it. Every building seems to be pretty simple here. They're all made again of black steel, animal pelts, bone tusks, everything you can imagine, since this is a city majorly or only led by orcs. As you look around you, you can see that it seems to be pretty much a mess of housing, stores, everything you can find. There's no order to it, except that it all kind of looks the same. You see guards walking around, you see people living their life. Everybody in this city is expected to be a warrior of some sort, be it a magic, be it a physical warrior, whatever type of warrior, you are expected to fight for your clan. The clan here is the Bloodhammer clan, known across to Komodo as being savages, being beasts that are not kind to other races, but above all, not kind to elves. They have a specific hatred for elves. Unbeknownst to you, under the city, there is another city, which you most likely won't be able to see, but you will know that this, in the undercity level of Orgokon, it's where the magicians, where the wizards, the warlocks, the shamans, the druids, and the alchemists find their place and practice their arts. Above the city, there is a round of it, a whole structure built for the higher rank warriors, also where the stables are, also where the vigilance towers are to defend the city. These towers are spread all across Duke Komodo, all the way to the south, where pretty much the Bloodhammer clan controls this area. Most guards maintain their normal lives here. They have their 9-to-5 jobs as guards. They have their wives, their husbands. They lead pretty normal lives. Both genders are part of the rank, since once again, everybody's expected to be a fighter. Even kids are expected to be fighters. And everyone believes in strength over anything else. They're always ready to fight for their clan and demolish everything. Now, your party finds themselves in the dungeon you can see in your screens, in your prison cell where you can see on your screens. You've been here for a week. You were brought in, and all of you have different motives, different reasons of why you were brought in. You were unknown to each other before you were brought in, and you've been here for a week. You've been fed, you've been taken care of, your weapons were confiscated when entering the city, and you don't know where they are. I will ask you to go around and share with everybody who your character is, what's their name, what's their class, background if you have any, and why were you brought in. I guess we can go by order of the cameras that we have here. So, Pyri or Pyriquito, tell us about you and why were you brought in?
So I'm a pirate, and I've been traveling all over the world searching for adventure and money, mostly money.
Booty.
What is your class?
I'm a thief, swashbuckler.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why I'm in the cell is that I parked my boat
All right.
on the nearby coast,
Right.
nearby port, and I thought to myself, well, I never been in this place. Let's go inside and drink a little bit and play some cards. And I don't remember much what happened in the night 1 week ago, but all I remember is that I woke up here. Maybe
Understandable.
I did some trouble at the bar, but I don't remember much.
Understandable. What is your race?
I am an Aracroca.
So we have a bird boy that also drives a boat, parked illegally probably, and was brought into the city. Unbeknownst to himself, what happened is that as he tries to walk into the city, and being the unbreakable fortress, he got hit in the head with a rock and he was put in the cell. That's what happened. So, pointy sword. Can you tell us about your character?
My character is a human. Very, very tall. Very, very buffed. Around 6'6". 192 meters height. He has...
About a Luis Silva height. Yeah.
Yeah, about the Silva height. That's the measure we're going. Okay.
I see.
He has a lot of scars, some fresher than others, and you can see the older scars he has are bites, claw marks, and overall not slashy type of scars. Although the newer ones are, and he has one extremely new one on his left arm. He also has a tattoo on his forehead in the shape of the moon, of a crescent moon. And he got into the city by accompanying a caravan. He was hired to bring them in. And after he got paid, he tried to get laid. And asked the guards where was the nearest brothel. Problem is, he doesn't speak Orcish. So, a small pink-haired lady with a dumb pig offered themselves to help because they understood common.
All right.
And then I got brought to jail.
Nice. So that dumb lady, that dumb pink-haired lady, is none other than Mira. Mira, who are you? How were you brought in? What do you do?
Hi, I am Mira. I am a changeling sorcerer. However, the form that I normally take is pink-haired, which you can't see, but I also have tan horns. Because I, as a baby, found a weird creature named Professor Mr. Stinky Baby in the woods one day, who blessed me with my magical powers, and I've taken care of him ever since. But he also gives me weird visions at night, and so I dreamt of a dragonborn. But I've never seen an actual dragonborn, so I just kind of made it up. And that's what I look like.
Yeah,
As
so-
far as how I
Yeah.
got into jail, I saw this poor man over here, this very tall, large man over here, trying to ask the guards where to get some sex. And he couldn't speak Orcish. And I mean, I know a little bit. I know a little bit since I've been staying here. So I went up to them and tried to translate. I think I said something about fucking the guard's mother, so then we got thrown into jail.
Why were you in the city in the first place?
Oh, I was exploring.
You were exploring.
this
So,
was-
how
yes.
did they just let you in?
Because I was cute.
Understandable. Yeah, that's usually that's how you enter the Unbreakable Fortress. Is usually.
Yes,
by
you know,
being
you
cute.
go up, you look innocent, and say, "Hey, I'm here to do business," and then they let you
Understandable.
in.
Yeah, it makes sense to me.
Mhm.
Treyhard, tell
That's
us who
me.
you are. What's your class? What's your race? How did you get here? Who are you? Your full name? All of that.
I'm Treyhard Steven. I'm a Grey Dwarf, a Duragard, and I'm a 5.5 dwarf, so I'm pretty tall for a dwarf.
Yeah.
And I'm also a paladin and a merchant, a traveling merchant. What do I sell? I sell my own art. I'm a calligraphy artist. And the way I got caught in this jail was I was practicing my arts. I was vandalizing a wall with my calligraphy, and I caught in this jail. And I end up here.
So we got a graffiti artist, Treyhard Duragar, going around vandalizing orc grounds that he should not probably do that. Maybe, I mean, I guess you should not vandalize anything, but if it's orc territory, I don't think it's a very smart idea. Maybe that will play into how smart our dwarf is. Last player we have here, Zenugar. Who are you? What do you do?
That's me.
Tell us about you.
I'm Zenugar. You can also call me Zen. I'm a white Leonin druid, and I'm mainly a sage researcher. I want knowledge. I'm a nomad. I'm traveling the world searching for more knowledge.
Why
And
did my
to-
hold up? My camera's froze. I don't know.
Oh,
why.
no.
All the cameras are frozen. I don't know why.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Discord crashing.
No, it's not Discord. What the fuck? Everything is frozen.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit! No, Shadow is giant. Okay, we're good again. Sorry, I'm sorry for that.
I'm role-playing my character.
I'm sorry for that. Let me, because I wanted to increase. We got this. Okay, we got it. I'm sorry, or
I'll start
Zenugar. I'm
over.
sorry.
It's fine.
Can
I'll
you start over again? I increased your volume a little bit.
Hi, I'm Zenugar, or Zen. I'm a white Leonin druid. I'm also very big, bigger than Pointy. I'm 2 meters tall. I'm a sage
I'm 2
researcher.
meters tall.
You said you were 192.
No, I said 190 to 2 meters.
Oh, okay. But I'm
He
2
changes
meters.
his height depending on.
Yeah,
his wear.
yeah, depending on if he's
actually-
laying down.
Actually, yes, I changed my height depending on some stuff.
Okay.
That actually happened.
But basically, I'm a nomad sage researcher. I'm traveling the world, searching for knowledge and increasing my brain status. I want bigger brain. That's basically it. And the way I found myself in this jail is that I found this big ass city that you could not get into, and I'm like, I'm gonna ask the guards if I can get into, and just ask if do you have a library, some sort of place I can get some more knowledge and learn about this place. And all they told me was, we only know about fighting, we don't care about knowledge. And I'm like, how can a civilization thrive like that? I don't understand. So I tried to get in.
Which makes no sense since they have
Yeah.
magic people studying. Maybe they were
Exactly.
just hiding something from
Yeah,
you.
they were hiding it. So I decided, as a big brain druid that I am, I'm gonna go in sneakily. And I failed. And they got me, and I'm in jail.
Understandable. I wouldn't imagine that a druid would be very good at sneaking, but
Yeah,
we never know.
that's right.
All right. So now that we have our party, and now that our cameras froze, and now that it was a mess, we can move into our actual story. So again, you find yourselves inside 2 cells. They have no locks. You really don't understand the mechanism, but it is controlled from outside of the prison, which is obviously very safe. So it is out of your reach to unlock these doors. This place stretches for some meters down the hall, where there seems to be 4 more cubicles. You can spot some skeletons, dead bodies inside. The stench in the air is absolutely disgusting, but nothing strange for orcs. Mira, Poin, and Pyrie are in one cell. Treyhard and Zen are on the other one across the room. You can see each other, you can communicate between yourselves, so you've had time for about a week to try and talk to each other. You all understand each other, you all speak common. we have Point, which doesn't understand Orcish, so some of the conversations that have been going between the guards and outside, he cannot understand.
It's okay. Probably I won't understand most of conversations anyway in combat.
That's gonna be great. Outside of this cell, there are two gigantic orcs wielding two-handed hammers with a clan's insignia engraved on them. Again, the Bloodhammer clan insignia. Both orcs only wear fur boots and loincloth, to cover their orc shame.
I understand.
And meanwhile, you hear a voice coming from the bottom of this cell, which, if you scroll down your map or if you're zoomed out, you can see that there's a body attached to the wall. This is what seems to be an elf that has been pretty badly beaten. He's probably on his last moments, has blood all over him, blood all over the ground, and he's attached to the wall. As you try to hear him, or you try to see what happens with him, he's speaking Elvish, which none of you know. He seems to be trying to warn you about something, but the only thing you can understand, since he's been here before you, the only thing you can make out, which is nothing that makes sense for you, in Elvish to you sounds like Grande Mangalhos, mano. As he collapses completely, and you see the life faint away from his eyes. The shimmer, the glow, his elvish presence seems to have faded away. Now, who knows if what he was telling you was something important or not? We will never know, because, again, none of you understand Elvish. As you are waiting for God knows what, High Sergeant Zol. Someone is doing feedback. I think it's me, guys. High Sergeant Zol, the Clobberer, walks in, followed by four skinny-looking goblins carrying shackles almost as big as themselves. They're interlinked with each other. Now, Zol the Clobberer is this big, burly, brown-skinned orc. He wields a very primitive-looking mace, wears a spiked purple shoulder pads and black metal boots. He has two cross belts across his bare chest with the clan's insignia in the middle, holding the two pieces together. He's smarter than most orcs. He is a tactician, and he is the sergeant. But he's not what you would call a very friendly orc. The war chief looks at both sides of the cells. Looks at Point, Pyrie, and Mira. Looks at Treyherd and Zinnegar. Lets out a big sigh and says, "Well, this will have to do. You folks have been called by the war chief, Gobrak. He wants to talk to you. He wants to offer you a freedom. He wants to offer you your lives back. I need you to follow me. I need you to come with me if you are in fact interested in being free. Otherwise, you will just rot in here like that disgusting thing in the back."
Is he speaking Orcish? Or
You're speaking
Yeah,
Orcish.
I was gonna ask
Everybody in this city is speaking Orcish.
Okay. Can I try to listen to the goblins?
I'm
'Cause
still.
know goblin.
I don't
You
pay
want-
attention. I keep being in my bed.
All right, you want to listen
understand.
to the goblins?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you to roll an investigation check for me, please.
Okay.
No, a perception check. Sorry,
Perception.
Yes.
It's
it's in the middle. We got our first roll, ladies and gentlemen, and it is 14. All right. So in fact, you peek out your bird head and you stare at them, and you can hear them quiet. They are quiet. They're listening to Zol speak. They're not saying anything. So,
Can I translate for Poin?
of course, again, what do you tell Point with your broken Orcish?
With my broken Orcish, I'm gonna tell them that they want him to come on them.
May I offer to give a better translation to that?
You're across
I
the
don't-
room, so you'll have to shout at Point.
I'm shouting. May I offer to give a proper translation? Because I don't think that's what they said. They
You
said
can offer a translation, but I'm
Do you want
tempted
it?
by that offer.
you can still try to get that offer, but what they said is
So,
that they
I get
basically.
up. I get up and I say, "Shut the fuck up!" Dude,
Zol
you're
is-
so loud. You don't
Zol is
understand.
very confused over
need
this
to stop.
commotion in common because he can't understand what's going on. We have a
I-
pink lady talking about coming on the guards. We have a lion man shouting, and we have this little half man coming from between his legs. Shut the fuck up! So we
Question.
don't really. He's
Does
very
he understand?
confused.
Does he understand common?
He does understand common,
Okay.
but he speaks in Orcish because he
Okay.
is in an Orcish city, so he doesn't
Okay.
feel like he has to speak. So Zol is very confused and is like, "Hold up, Lion Man."
Oh, I understood that.
I start knocking
He's
the bar.
speaking
Hello.
Orcish. He's speaking Orcish.
I thought he was gonna speak.
I start
common.
knocking the
Okay,
bar.
sorry.
Hello, my
So-
good sir. Can we exchange
I-
salt? This man cannot stop
say-
yelling.
I still say I understood that.
Listen,
Even
I
though I didn't.
see. Speaking in Orcish, it says, "I see we have a lion. I see we have a bird. I wasn't aware we also have monkeys in here." Lion Man, can you please translate to the naked man
I can.
what I said?
I already
So-
have my pants down.
And Point just stands behind the
Covering
bars
eyes.
with his cock out,
Yeah.
waiting to come on the guards because that's what he was asked for.
So, just to give Zen's point of view, he's trying very hard to concentrate on translating, but the view is not the proper. He can't focus. He's trying his best.
Zen is very distracted by
Yeah,
this-
I'm very distracted
the
by the naked
gigantic
man.
cock of Point. It
Yeah.
is 2-meter
I'm very
human
distracted.
who can
I'm very
apparently
distracted. So,
wield a gigantic cock.
so Point, what he said is, he's offering our freedom, but we must go to the talk to the war chief. That can you please put your pants up?
So we are supposed to come on the war chief?
That's what I got
You
out
can-
of it.
I don't think that's what he said, but he
I
can
put my
try
hand
that.
on
I don't think he's gonna like that. I don't think he's gonna
Then I
like
put-
that.
Then I put my pants back on, my cloak. Let's go.
Okay, Zol is still flabbergasted by all this, and he's just standing there. This is not gonna go well. You hear a clicking noise as your cells go up into the ceiling. Zol stands in front of Treyherd and Zinagar first, which, since that was the cell that opened, the goblins come in and they shackle your feet together to each other, and then they start pulling on you so you can go across the room. You follow him. Zol then motions to open the other gates. Poin comes in first. The goblins kind of weirdly look up at him since they just witnessed his gigantic penis, and they're like kind of afraid that it might touch them. So they put the shackles on very quickly, make sure they're tight, then Pyrie again. And as they reach, they get close to Mira. These are goblins we're talking about. These are perverted goblins we're talking about.
Oh no.
And you start hearing between themselves. There's about 4 goblins. And you start hearing themselves. Oh yeah, yeah, very pretty. And you hear another one saying, oh yeah, it reminds me of mother. Yeah, it reminds me of mother. And you hear another one going, oh yeah, I haven't seen feet like that in ages. And one just looks up at her while he holds the shackles before putting on her feet, and she goes, may we lick the feet, pink lady, can we lick the feet? Mira, what do you say?
Can I kick them? Or are my feet shackled already?
No, your feet are not shackled yet.
Can I kick them?
You can kick them. I'm gonna ask you to roll for an athletics check.
Athletics.
Oh, I'm just enjoying this.
Yeah, you are shackled. You're waiting. All right, a 2. So as Mira tries to kick the goblin that has to lick her feet,
Oh, no.
she completely misses and hits another goblin in the face, which was already standing there. And he just rubs his foot all over this goblin mucus. That is, the goblin is having a field day. However, Zold is not happy with this, and as he sees this, you see this gigantic orcish boot kick this goblin in the head, and you hear a as the goblin's head explodes against the wall, and this goblin is now dead, standing there. The
Yo,
three
that was
other
pretty
goblins, the 3 other goblins are just in shock, with a boner, but in shock, just staring at what happened to their comrade. They quickly put the shackles on Mira's feet, and they try to stand next to Zol. Zol just says, "Never mind him. This happens all the time. Please follow me." The goblins are on each side now, 2 on one side and 1 on the other side. As you guys are walking out, the scorching sun of the Komodo shines upon you as your eyes try to get used to this brightness. And you again see this enormous citadel, this gigantic citadel, where Zol seems to be guiding you into the middle of it, where you can find a big, big tower that looms over the entire citadel. You walk into this big tower together with Zol, and as you walk in, this is the War Chief's hold. This is where the wall... Bless you.
Sorry.
These are where the War Chief stays. You walk into this wide open circular room with walls full of animal heads, belts, torches, all sorts of weaponry around. And the floor is covered in a gigantic blood-stained fur carpet, as if stitched from several beast corpses to make this one gigantic carpet. At the end of the room, you can see 3 stairs leading up to the War Chief's throne. War Chief Gobrak the Mutilator. He is sitting at the top. Gobrak, very much like Zol, he is also a big, burly, brown-skinned orc with spiked shoulder pads made of black dyed beast tusks. He has a bare chest full of scars, most of them healed, which seems like he hasn't seen war in a while, but shows that he's a seasoned warrior. He's blind on his left eye. He has a long, black braided hair all down the way down to his lower back, and a gigantic black beard. He sits in this throne that seems fitting to a war chief, made of 2 gigantic bone tusks, leather. You can see that it's been taken care of. You can see even the ivory on these tusks has been taken care of. He stands there with a stern and stoic expression. Gigantic 2-handed hammer lies next to his throne, like it's ready to being picked up at any moment and swung. To his right, on the 2nd level of these stairs, remember there's 3 levels of these stairs, there's a smaller chair, a little bit more of a humble chair, adorned with bones, mostly just bones. It's not very comfortable, it's mostly just bones. And there sits Marzag the Coarse, Gobrak's right hand and advisor. Now Marzag, he's an older, frail, kind of like not brown-skinned anymore, is sort of like gray-skinned at this point. He has a long white beard, a warm smile. He has necklaces and braces, all adorned with bones, and he sports these circle glasses. You don't really know if it's to see well or what it is. It just seems to be a fashion choice. We notice probably, he doesn't really judge you much. He doesn't seem to be even caring much about you. He's just standing there. And to the left, on the left, to the right, on the left step, you find an empty chair. an empty metal chair adorned with red animal pelts only, and this is where Zol would sit when he's off duty. Gobrak, the war chief, he stands up, stares down at the group. After a long sigh, he asks, in Orcish, do any of you know why you were brought to my presence?
There was
I don't
something about coming.
Well, I did ask for you to come here. What did Zol exactly tell you?
Well,
What-
since I don't see anyone is understanding what he's saying, I
Everybody
Promptly
speaks
start-
Orcish except
I-
Point, by the way.
I'm the only
I
one that
j-
doesn't
I-
understand.
yeah, but I don't
I
think no one's
understand
speaking,
barely.
so I promptly start translating what he's saying. So he's asking if we know why we were brought here.
Is he the war chief?
Yes,
That's
he is the war
that's
chief.
the big guy.
Is
Big
it
guy.
now that I dropped the pants?
Yes.
You can try that. I want to see that again.
I'm just
Is my
You
hands
are-
able to reach my waist?
Yeah, you are shackled on your feet. Your hands are free.
Oh.
Oh, I can do this.
I start unbuttoning my pants.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
He switches to common and he's what are you doing?
They said they were supposed to come on the war chief.
No, you're supposed to come in this room, not physically ejaculate.
Come in the room.
No, there will be no penis involved.
No cum.
Aw. And I back my back and I cross my arms and like pout.
He switches
I'm
over to Orcish
sorry.
again and he goes, this will be a tough one. Well, I'm here to offer you your freedom in exchange of your services.
Sexual services?
No, they are not sexual services. They are heroic.
I'm sorry,
services.
Pointy. I'm sorry. They're not interested.
Are you interested in your freedom, or would you choose to die in the cell where you were brought into? Maybe you have the same destiny as that disgusting pointy ear thing that was in the same room as you.
Hey, it was pretty
Does-
disgusting.
does
I
he
agree.
translate?
Am I
does
translating?
Zen
I
translate to
can.
me?
meanwhile,
I'm
Yeah.
You
translating.
can, but
I am
will
translating.
you?
I am translating.
Okay, he's
I'm
translating.
passively
Please
translating.
translate.
You don't
I-
understand. You don't
I
understand
whispered to
everything.
him, what did the guy do actually?
He's an elf.
Well,
Okay.
that's what he did. He was born.
He was born on the wrong side of the river. We don't take his nosy kind welcome here. We like birds. We like cats. We like
Bird.
Oh, we have one.
humans. We like
like
monkeys.
And I point at Zen.
Roar.
Zen, can you ask the war chief where would you like to go on my boat?
Pyrie, you speak Orcish.
You can
Oh,
talk
I
to
do
him.
speak Orcish?
You can talk to him.
Don't you speak Orcish?
No, I speak Goblin.
Okay, then you don't speak
Oh.
Orcish.
Oh.
So
I thought you
I
did.
I translate to
not
the war chief.
meanwhile, I'm not even paying attention at the orc. I'm just looking at the white beard one, like really staring at him, like really serious. Not even paying attention. What
You're,
he's saying.
you're
I'm just
staring at
him.
Marzak.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm just
Marzak
staring
is
at
in
him,
his
like, really.
chair, just like.
Yeah, but somehow I'm really fucking interested in what he's doing. I'm just
What
looking at him.
he's doing is just. Okay, Marzak
He's
is
sitting.
just standing there looking at you,
I'm just interested.
kind of, you know, feeling a bit weirded out that you're staring at him like that. And the war chief notices that you're staring at him. He just goes, he looks at him, and is like, "Is there a monkey man? Is there something you want to say?"
I'm sorry, but I'm just so good. When I see such face, they normally have such beautiful names. Can you tell me his name?
Marzak.
Marzerk. That's amazing.
He's my-
do
he's
you
my
have that
right
by any
hand
chance a
man.
piece of paper and a pen? Something I can write with.
No.
Fuck.
And Marzak is like, hold up. As he, between the folds on his cloak, he just takes out a piece of parchment.
I start jumping with my 2 feet, just rushing to him.
Okay. And then the rest of the party is kind of dragged along because you all have to jump and you're dragged along.
I
And
stand my ground.
Yeah.
Okay, then
May I?
Treyherd
May
just
I?
goes
yeah,
flat
may
on the face.
I interject and I give still with my hands bind. I interject.
Your hands
he's
are not
doing-
binded. Your feet are.
They are
binded.
not.
Just our feet.
Okay,
It's just
so
an
I just give like a bonk on Treyherd's
All right,
head,
Treyherd falls.
and I apologize for his behavior.
Falls flat on the ground, and now Marzag is like really curious, standing out with a parchment and a pen, and is like, he looks at Zol. Are these the men you wanted? Are these the best ones you could get? And Zol is like, I don't know.
I'm not a man.
I don't know.
Uh,
Gobrak, the war chief, he's like, oh, silence. I am not interested in your drawing. I'm not interested in your sexual innuendos. He's speaking common right now. I'm interested in your services, not sexual. In exchange of your freedom,
Okay.
are you interested? Yes or no?
Sure.
I mean, I don't want to
I will
get
not-
dead.
I will
Question:
not-
Does that involve my boat?
No.
Okay.
You don't have a
Well,
boat anymore.
I'm just
Zaida.
face
Will
planted
he
in the
get
ground,
his
right?
boat back?
Do I get my sword back?
You all will get your weapons back.
Deal.
You will
May
get
I
your
ask
boat.
what the services are before I give an answer?
I
Well,
don't care,
no,
I'm
you
already
have to.
signed.
You have to agree.
Then I
don't-
say no. I
Okay,
need
then you're
context.
going to go back in the cell and rot in there.
Fine.
Not fine, you're going. If the rest of your party
Well,
agrees you're shackled to them, you're going where they're going.
Well, I tried.
I don't want to go back there. You stay with us.
I'll stay with Miru.
All right. In Orcish, Gobrak looks at you and says, "The task I have to ask you is of no small feat. Our camps have been under attack for some weeks now.
Feet again.
You don't understand, it's Orcish."
Oh, I thought it was still speaking common.
No, now
I
he's
start
Orcish.
covering my feet with my robe.
Been under attack.
I-
Our camps have been under attack for some weeks now, leaving behind ravaged corpses of my best men and women, some of them going completely missing. Something we suspect that only a beast could do. We have tracked his actions all the way back to the Dragon Slayer seat, a cave to the east of this town. Several of my men have been sent there, but none have returned. We suspect that to be a lair of a creature, and if left unchecked, it could become a real menace to our city. Rumors have it that there is also a magical presence nearby. And we would like you to go in there, slay the beast, bring me back the proof, and upon completion, you're free to roam our lands and will be deemed champions of Orgacon. You will be able to go in and out of the city, you will be able to visit our libraries, you will be able to do whatever you want. You will be considered a citizen of our city.
You got me.
If you
Good luck.
fail, too bad.
Yeah.
Zen,
May
could
I-
you please translate this there? Because I understand nothing.
I will
I
just say
could
I
translate
was
too.
yeah. I was just gonna say I was passively translating because I don't remember everything he said. So I'm passively translating. Everyone
Gotcha.
understood what he
Okay.
said. But I
Upon
was
hearing
But-
Zen's translation, I was going, slay the beast. Got it. And I turn around and start to pulling them all together. towards the
wait, stop. Pointy, stop. Let me ask a question first. So, War Chief, why is a civilization as strong as yours asking for the help of random travelers that you found instead of asking your own people to slay the beast?
I just told you, I've been sending my men and they've been dying and disappearing.
What makes you
Since-
think we're gonna be able to pull it off?
I don't know you. I don't know your feats of strength. I don't know how good you are. Maybe different eyes and a different perspective will help us achieve our goal. And if not, then I'm not really losing my men.
I understand. But
You're
if you say I will get access to the library, I will take it.
You're cannon fodder. That's what you are.
I
But if you
understand.
manage to achieve, you get a reward. You're free to go. Plus, you get to roam the unbreakable citadel.
Okay,
We have a deal then.
I accept the
a-
deal.
I have a question. Am I still face planted on the ground?
Yes.
Then I turn
I-
after all this. I turn around. Can you please get me up?
I will help.
I
will
will
help.
help.
Yeah,
No,
we'll
no,
help.
no. I pull HelmetAnimations.
Oh no.
Drag it. Just drag
Yeah,
it with
just
his
drag him. I'm
As he
dragging
tumbles.
everybody. I already started going through the door.
As he tumbles, Treyherd just stands up somehow, and he's like, kind of like, well, what the fuck?
As we're getting pushed by
Point.
Point, I just scream to the war chief. Hey, war chief, are by any chance any gay orcs in this city?
The guards at the door cross their hammers and don't let
Oh no.
Point go any further.
I tried.
And the war
We have
chief
to go
just
slay
says, war chief
Kitty
just,
cat, translate this. We're going to kill the beast.
the war chief just shouts, hold on!
In common or orcish?
In common.
I shout too. He said, hold on.
Thank you.
Why? We have a beast to slay.
You are shackled. You
Oh.
don't know the way to the cave. You don't have your weapons. Your weapons will
So?
be given to you once you get to the entrance, and you will be escorted by Karcha. Karcha will escort you to the gates. There's a caravan at
Karcha
the
how?
entrance. Wait, there's a caravan at the entrance of the city that will transport you to the cave's entrance. And only then shall your shackles be undone and your weapons will be given back to you. You will be on your own after that. Karcha. Is Karcha
Oh,
hot?
no.
She asks. Karcha. Approaches the party from behind as she was standing in the corner in the shadow.
Wait, she?
She. Karcha. Wait, I'm gonna describe her.
She
Karcha
hot?
is a female orc, light brown skin, taller than the average human, as tall as Point, with a very
Damn.
defined muscular build. Shaved head on the sides with a very long white braided ponytail all the way down to her knees. And you can see the battle scars all over her body. She gets close to you and says, "Follow me." And now the
Oh, I
guards...
will.
The
I
guards...
fall in love.
the guards put their weapons back as you follow Karcha outside.
As we're following her, I get closer to her and I say, "Ma'am, you are splendid. You are indeed giving today. Your outfit is perfect. Everything about you is so handsome and not handsome, pretty."
She
Sorry,
puts
I-
a hand
Are
on
you
your
speaking-
chest.
Are you speaking in Orcish or
Orcish.
Yeah.
She puts a hand on your chest and says,
You know, I'm quite a cat person myself.
Oh my.
and she
start
gives
gagging.
out.
I
I
hear
just-
her laughing.
I start
and
fucking
punch
gagging.
Point. Point no. Then
She gives out this weird, clumsy wink, like as she goes.
Maybe after you're done inside that cave, you can explore a way more interesting one with me.
Oh my. I'm flattered, but I'm sorry to disappoint you. I didn't mean it in that way. And
You
I
might
I
might
step back.
change your mind.
I step back.
Treyherd, you just see Treyherd on his knees going,
Fucking going all out.
as is like completely. You just see fucking animal insides, which is what he's been being fed for the last couple of weeks. Just be vomiting, convulsing like Family Guy style, just doing. "Bleh." And he's absolutely disgusting with all of this. Point doesn't really understand. He just saw the orc kind of weirdly wink at the Catman, and Pyre's in the back like.
I just sensed some sexual tension and just I'm just watching. I'm just
Alright.
enjoying the view. This is all
I-
a show.
I want to grow some cat ears because I can.
You want to
do
grow
that.
cat ears?
Yeah, I'm gonna get some cat ears because she said she
But
likes cats, and then I'm
Did,
gonna.
did Mira
try to saddle up
understand?
that for her.
Did Mira understand what happened since she speaks a little bit of
Mira
Orcish?
understood that she's a cat
Okay.
person and understood
Okay.
that there's a cave to explore.
Good. I go next to Mira and I tell her, I hope you have a good chance with this. I hope I don't have to step in again.
So Mira is
Cat
now
ears.
a kind of dragon creature, like with cat ears. As you keep following, Karcha to the entrance,
He's trying to
Uh,
keep standing closer and closer to her.
Yeah. Is Treyherd okay, by the way?
Treyherd is just like
Is
he's just
he,
like
is he still? Yeah. So I
the
go next
heat,
to him
the
before we go.
vomiting, it just
Yeah. I go next to him. He's like throwing up on the ground. I give him a little kiss on the cheek and I say,
Dude,
"Are you
no,
okay? Are you okay, sweetheart?
No.
Are you okay?"
I straight up slap him.
he slaps you, and you
Fucking
just
direct.
see he slaps you so hard. you see some of your fur just go shoots across your face, and you go.
I just tell him, honey, what's wrong? What happened to our last week in the cell?
I start puking more.
It's even more. At this point, Treyherd passes out from vomiting.
I pick him out like a sack of potatoes and just like, just let this go.
Yeah,
And then now the party follows up Karcha to the entrance. Finally. As you get to the gates, Karcha turns around and says, I will be riding you...
I will be riding you lot until the entrance. There I will undo your shackles and await for your return outside. Please climb onto the wagon.
And as she's talking, Treyherd comes back to his senses again. Point puts him on the ground. And you guys are in front of this massive wagon guided by two enormous black dire boars. There seems to be 6 seats in the back, and 2 seats in the front. Do you guys climb up on the wagon?
I claim the front seat.
I claim the one closest to Karcha.
Everybody's on the back. On the
You
back
guys are on the back.
go the
You're chained.
opposite
You don't get to
side
be
of
in
them.
different parts of the wagon.
I'm on the most far end.
I just
So
asked
I
if you
can-
guys were climbing upon the
No,
wagon.
I am,
We're
but
all
I'm gonna
climbing.
climb and sit right at the end, so
Okay.
I can have my head outside.
Okay.
It's fine. I climb, but I sit next to Treyherd.
I try to sit the opposite side of him. I don't want to be any close to him.
Okay. Myra and Fury.
I sit near Treyherd and...
I don't want to
He's-
sit near
he's,
Treyhard because he's covered in puke. So
Okay.
I try to make space.
So Mira and Point are on one side, Treyherd and Xenogar on the other. Treyherd, Point, and Piri and Xenogar on the other side. And the goblin, since there's still 3 goblins following you guys around, 1 goblin sits next to Mira, 2 goblins in the passenger seat.
No.
And before Xenogar climbs upon the wagon, Karcha puts a hand on his chest once again and goes close to his ear.
You can ride my wagon later too.
And she pats him in the back as he goes up. Karcha is in the front seat together with a goblin. There's a goblin just staring at Mira the whole time. This is about a 10-minute trip. All you hear is
Through the whole trip, I'm with my head outside and
okay. There's a lot of dust going around, so you might have gotten some in your tongue.
I don't care.
One of the goblins just stares at Mira the whole time, and
you
all
stop?
you hear is the clicky
Do I see
clack.
that?
You
Can
all
I
it.
see that?
You're all like
Okay.
sitting in front of each other. There's
Can I let
goblin,
out
2 on one side, 3 of you on the other side.
Can I let out a little growl to the goblin and tell him?
Sure.
I
How do
whisper
you
to
how
him,
do you growl at the goblin?
like a menacing growl, like
Can
to
you
try
can
to
you make the
intimidate him.
sound?
No, I
Uh-uh.
can't. Like,
You gotta
why not?
growl.
Gotta growl.
how do I? I'm gonna say.
You gotta say "Arr," okay, and the
As
goblin
soon-
just like doesn't break his gaze at Mira.
As soon as I hear that growl, I turn to where the growl came from, and I stare menacingly.
So now you got a goblin looking at Mira, you got Point just staring at Xenogar, and you got Xenogar just staring at the goblin. We got a love triangle here.
I don't like the way that he's looking at Mira. We've been spending 1 week together in this cell, and I've come to like a lot of my.
No, you're on the other side with Treyherd.
But I like all of them. They're all my friends now.
Very
I don't
well.
like that she's being like.
I'm like threatening Zen because of the growl.
All you hear.
I'm gonna tap Point on the shoulder to try to get his attention.
Nope.
You don't
No.
react. All right.
I want to give
Damn
a big tap on Tryhard's back and ask him, "Hey, buddy, you okay?"
I'm
Like a
Let
big
me-
tap, like.
like to the front. Like my head down to the car. Straight down. I'm down again.
Okay. Treyherd passes out again since Pyre didn't really measure his strength, and Treyherd is now passed out in the middle of the caravan as you hear the clicky clacks of the wooden wheels and the pigs, the hogs just, the direboar is just salivating and.
Do I have Professor Mr. Stinky Baby?
He's been following you the whole time.
Okay, I'm gonna take Professor Mr. Stinky Baby and I'm gonna shove it in the face of the goblin.
Okay, so now there's this round pink dog pig looking thing between you and the goblin.
Just
Kinda
trying to
like-
hold it there so he's not looking at me
The
anymore.
goblin wasn't phased, and Mr. Stinky Baby, Professor Stinky Baby, is just so malleable that it just becomes a pillow on this goblin's face.
I pat him.
Good, he can't look at me anymore.
As the clicky clack goes from these wooden wheels, all you see is Treyherd's body in the middle of the caravan going. Tuk, 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 tuk.
Can I grab him and sit him again?
You can sit him again, but he's still unconscious, so you're there holding him the whole trip.
It's okay. I'll sit him again.
These are the
I go
longest
to- I
10
go to
minutes of your
fire.
life.
I go to fire and
I was
I
still very
tell him.
weak from vomiting. That's why.
I tell him I'll take care of him and I sit him on my lap while he's unconscious.
Okay, so right now, as he's unconscious, you're holding him like a baby, and you finally
Aw.
get to a stop, and you go. As the caravan stops at the entrance. There's so much happening right now. My mind is.
I'm sorry.
I should have.
D&D, baby.
Okay. As you get to the cave. Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
I'm changing music. I'm changing music.
Oh.
Oh.
As you get to the cave's entrance, Karcha parks the wagon some meters away, and then waits for everyone to get off of it. She signals the goblins to take off everyone's shackles, where once again, one of the goblins attempts to pet Mira's feet.
I kick him.
Mira misses again,
Oh.
but nothing happens this time. She's just like a big dust cloud. Karcha then looks at the party and says,
I will be waiting for you here. Don't let your guard down in there and don't get any ideas. We have archers keeping an eye on this entrance, and if you try to run, you will be killed on sight.
She lets out a long sigh and
I've lost many good men in there because of whatever is inside, so just please give it hell.
she's speaking Orcish this whole time.
I translate. I'm passively translating what she's saying.
I'm still on the arms of Zan, right?
Yes, and you just
Okay.
as
I'm
this
wake
happens,
with-
you wake
I
up.
will wake up with her, and I'll be like, oh.
Very well.
I see that he's
I
awake.
instantly dropped me off of Zan. I just fell
Yeah.
off. I fucking push him aside.
Very
Fucking
well.
fall on the sand.
Good thing you're awake. Welcome back. I took
You're
care
finally
of you while
awake.
You're finally awake.
awake.
I took care of you while you were unconscious.
And
I'll
as
just
she's,
ignore him and push my sand aside.
you guys don't have
Get
your
get your puke
shackles
off.
anymore. As she says this, she salutes you and makes her way back into the wagon. The
We have our
goblins
weapons
give
now?
the party. Calm. The goblins give you back your weapons, and they just stand there staring at you. Someone is doing feedback again.
It was me.
Okay, so you guys now have your weapons. You're at the cave's entrance. Do you go in?
I pick up my sword and run in.
He's,
Very well.
Wait, well, I see him
There's
running
a beast
in,
to be slain.
but
I
first,
chase
before,
after him.
before I go in with them, is the cave dark? Do we have any lights inside?
There is a gigantic ramp going down, so the sun is still shining
Okay.
bright, and you can see until the end. There is a curve that goes down again, but you don't know what's in there because you
Okay.
haven't been there yet.
Okay.
Well, I go in. I
I
follow
run
them.
until it gets dark.
Okay, so
I'm still
following
checking
him.
everything I have.
I'm
I'm still checking
running.
everything. My backpack, my merchants, my everything.
you're what,
I'm
Treyhard? I
standing
didn't
still.
understand.
I'm just standing still, checking if I have really everything that they took from
Okay,
me.
Pyrie?
Yeah, I'm also grabbing my stuff and I'm nudging Tryhard a little bit. I heard that you're somewhat of a cartographer yourself, huh? I'm gonna be needing your services after we're done with this stuff.
I'll look at him and I ignore him.
Very well. So, Treyhard and Pyrie, you're standing outside. Are you guys going in, or
After
soon as
he
I
read
get
that,
on
I
the
said,
thing-
"Well, fuck this shit. I'm going to."
Okay, and you go in. You go
As soon
down
as
the
I see
ramp.
him moving in, I get my backpack and I
Okay.
go. I just go in.
Everybody's going in then. All right. So, again, the ramp leads down, goes to the right, what seems to be blocked by a gigantic wall. There is no sunlight here, but there is torches all around, which seem to be put here by the previous warriors that tried to explore this cave. This gigantic wall is 2 slots engraved on the stone, and there are 2 ways going each side. 2 ramps going down. From one of the ramps, you hear water from your left side. From the right side, you hear absolute silence. Again, there is a wall in front of you with 2 slots. What do you do?
Sorry, can you repeat?
Which one?
There's 2 slots.
There's 2 slots
Like
in a gigantic wall
Circular
blocking your way.
slots, or are
You
they
have to-
shaped like
You
anything?
want to inspect them?
Yes.
Yeah.
So roll an investigation check.
Oh boy. That wasn't as bad.
11, very well. So you see that there are 2 slots. One of them is shaped like a starfish. The other one shaped kind of like a big metal, a big round metal. So a round circle with a paw print on it. Some sort of beast paw print on it. Do you share this with your party?
Yeah, I'll be looking at it and be like, okay, so this one looks like a butthole, and this one looks like Mr. Stinky Baby's foot.
I said a starfish, but very well. So what does the party
I'm
do?
writing all this. Butthole.
Butthole, dog foot.
Yeah, writing all that in a big list. Yeah.
Before Pointy starts running again, I tell them, well, I think we should stick together on this one. It might be safer for us, and maybe we should check the left side, which we heard water coming from.
Can anybody swim?
I'm a
You
cat.
don't, you
but I
don't
can
know if
fly.
it's swimmable water.
Yeah.
It's just water. You hear running water.
Okay.
And I'm a cat, I don't swim.
Yeah, I think we should go to the water.
I'll turn around to the pirate and say, "Do you hear the ocean, perhaps?"
Let me check. How
Keep
can
you-
I check that?
You just say if you hear the ocean or not. In
No,
Pirate's
it's
head,
more like a-
while Treyherd is speaking, you just hear toot-toot-toot-toot-toot-toot-toot-toot as he calls back to the sea shanties sung upon his boat. But what do you say, Pirate? What do you reply to that?
Nah, this seems more like river water, not really ocean water.
See, I see.
Very well. So you guys choose to go to the left side. Is that it?
I
Yeah.
do.
Pointy
goes-
picked it, and I
Who
agree
goes
with
first?
him.
I can go first.
I'll go in front.
Okay, so Point go as Zinnegar tries to lead the way. Point just shoves him aside and just
I just
goes
keep running
straight.
across, like trying to catch up with him because he's got big steps and I'm little.
Very
I'm
well.
just trying to run.
Are the paths still lit with torches? Or are
Yes,
they getting-
everything, the whole cave for the entire time will be
Okay.
lit with torches all around.
I'll stay behind and tracing a map as I'm
Very
going.
well. So you find yourselves in a wide open room carved into the mountain, and the air feels fresh. In the middle of this room, there's a pillar, and you spot a chest with a skeleton next to it. Some steps ahead, in the corner of the room to the left, there is a desk surrounded with shelves. To your right, once again, you see that the water that you could hear, probably the reason why this room feels so fresh, seems to flow from the ceiling, from the mountain, the inside of the mountain where this cave is carved into, naturally making its way down into the cave and ending up in 2 pretty much shallow pools on each side of the right, on each end of the right side of the room. It's a wide room. There seems to be some wreckage in the water, including a rowboat, which maybe indicates that a long time ago this was completely flooded, but right now you can walk on top of the water. You can't just freely do it. And between these 2 gigantic pools of water, there is another chest. So, recapping. On the left end, there is a desk with shelves. In front of you, a pillar with a chest and a skeleton next to it. on the right side, 2 pools of water with a chest in between. What do you do?
I go towards the middle,
Mm-hmm.
the one that the chest that has a skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
Does it look locked?
It is locked.
I try to attack to break the chest with my
Very
sword.
well.
Smash.
With my great sword.
Very well. Can you? I'm gonna regret this. Can you do? Can you roll me a?
An attack or a...
No, I would say a skill check. Run an athletics.
8.
Okay, good.
You almost
As you-
broke the puzzle.
As you hit the chest, something, maybe it's the fact that you haven't been well fed for a week or so, you hit the chest, it just bounces off, and you can see that it's locked. It's really locked tight, and you don't know what the hell this is made of. It seems like it's made of metal of some sort, and you just put a dent on the top of the chest, but it is locked.
So you said there were ponds of shallow water on the
Yeah.
on this cave.
Yeah.
I want to check one of them, like the left or the right one. I want to check if there's something on the ground on the shallow
On the water?
Yeah.
Okay. Then roll a perception check. Investigation, I'm sorry.
Okay.
14. You look in the water. It's clear water. There's nothing underneath. All you see is the wreckage. And when you investigate the wreckage, it's just wood. It's just old wood.
I want to
Is that a-
approach the middle pillar where
Mhm.
the chest with the dent is,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to say to Pointy, I'd open some chests in my field trips.
Mm-hmm.
Allow me to try this one out.
All right. Go for it. So you have picklocking, right? Or you have thief tools?
I think I have that on my tools. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I think I do on my thieves tools. Let me. Where can I check that?
Shadow, correct me here because this is like one of the things I don't know. How do you check for picklocking?
Picklocking? Does he have...
I have sleight of hand.
Yes, sleight of
No,
hand.
it's not sleight of hand. It's,
Yes, thief tools, I think.
Yes, thief tools?
Yeah, yes,
Are
thief
you
tools.
proficient? Is he proficient with them?
Yes.
So
Yes,
it's
yes,
a
yes.
It's a dexterity check.
Mhm.
Plus the proficiency bonus.
Okay, so roll
Dexterity, right?
roll a dex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Click on the modifier on dexterity. On the
yeah.
top on the top row, not on the saving throw.
The big ones.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Plus your it's 8.
It's 8.
You have to add because you have to add the proficiency.
I don't know where the game is anymore. Okay, 6. No, it's 9.
No, it's proficiency
6.
bonus, not the dexterity bonus.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So this is 3 plus 3 from dexterity plus 2 from proficiency.
All right. Very well. You try to unlock this chest. You try to feel for it. This is the type of chest you haven't really seen before. It seems kind of weird. You take a while. You almost break your tools, but you manage to hear it, and you unlock it. As you open it, inside the chest, there's a golden but scratched out plaque. It's like a little plaque. Like someone tried to hide what was written on it. But you can see, in Goblin language, which you actually understand, the last 2 letters that were written here were US.
US.
Yes, it's a little plaque, and the last 2 letters were U and S. And something was scratched before, you can't tell how many letters were there. Do
What's
you-
the shape of this plaque?
It's a little rectangle,
Rectangle.
like a nameplate, you know? Do you take it with you?
I'll take it and show it to Zen.
Okay, you can show it to Zen.
Zen, you know more stuff about stuff than me, so
You know more stuff about
Does,
stuff.
does he read Goblin?
I do not read Goblin. No.
But you can just translate it to him.
Yeah.
yeah.
I can translate it. I'm just making sure.
So Zen, what do you make out of this? Do you just like scoff at it? You look at it. There's nothing to say here, or
I don't understand anything. I can't make it out.
okay. You can take the plague with you and save it.
I'm taking the plate.
Yeah, you're taking it.
All right.
Is there
Very
anything
well.
else in the chest?
There is nothing else in the chest. There is a skeleton next to the chest.
Is it a goblin skeleton?
It is actually a goblin skeleton. Yes. You can look closer if you want. At
Oh
this-
yeah, I'll
Is the
inspect
blo-
the skeleton. see
You want to
if he's got
inspect the
anything else.
skeleton? Very well.
Yeah.
Then roll an investigation check. A 10. Very well. -1.
Yeah.
You notice that this body seems to have been here for quite a while, but as you get closer, you see that there are some dog tags around him, around his neck, and as you check them, you can read the name Antonio.
Antonio.
And these are just normal dog tags. That's just it.
Can I go next to Pyrie for a second?
Yeah, sure. You can walk around.
Okay, I go next to him and I see he's holding the plaque, and I see.
Yeah.
Can you give me for a moment?
Yeah,
Pyrie?
sure.
I'll see, and I go rush to the water ponds and I throw it there.
Okay. The plague is now clean.
I took it out.
Very
You
well.
should probably clean yourself off
Is
while
the
you're at
scratch
it. You're
part
still
any
covered in
visible
puke.
What'd you say? What'd you say,
Is
Trevor?
the scratch part any visible now?
No, it's the same.
What do you think will happen?
I try.
It's like a
I
Bully
tried
cow,
to.
you know, you just magically put it underwater and it shows the
You
name.
can
Give me
clean.
a second.
Look, buddy, it's scratched, not dirty.
Yeah.
Stop. I take out one of my ink bottles and I start putting on it.
Okay.
Start pouring it. It's the whole bottle, and I put it next to the wall, like a stamp.
Stamp.
Yeah.
Yeah. I pull it. Is it anything visible more?
You've now dirtied the wall with a rectangle, and it's reversed. Now you see SU
Good job.
because the plague is reversed.
Good
Nice
job.
mirrors.
I give the plaque all dirty to Pyrie again.
At least wash it first.
I go to the other chest. That's
Okay.
alone. Is it the same as the other one?
This one is semi-open.
Stab me.
Like it's a little bit open,
Yeah.
or just like okay. So I put my sword in and try to force it to fully open.
All right. Very well. So
He's just looking for loot.
you fully open the chest.
Okay, what's inside?
As you do so,
Uh-oh. It's a
as
mimic.
you do so,
If it's a mimic, I already attacked.
4 bright red shadows jump out of this chest and scatter across the room. You just hear
scream.
passing by you as they cross, they go by your sides, and you start listening to this maniacally laugh.
Oh,
Monkus.
And when you turn around and open your ears, you see this leathery demonic wings, spike tails, sharp horns, as 4 imps flutter around the room. And please roll for initiative. We're gonna fight.
Oh, fuck.
Give me a second because I have.
oh.
I have something for. Oh no, it's for dexterity.
I got an error. Did it
You
go
got an
through?
error.
I also got an arrow, but I think I can see all of you, so I think it worked.
So maybe try refreshing the page and join again.
No, it's for the. I know what it is. It's for the tracking order on Roll20.
Yeah.
You have the numbers there. You just
Okay.
the numbers are still there.
But you can move your characters around.
Yes.
I don't wait. Where's my
Let me
character?
check. Yeah.
You're on the chest on
Yeah.
the right.
Yeah.
Okay,
I can see.
everybody can move.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So initiative has been rolled, right?
Yep.
So we have Pyrie going first. Let me take note of this. DM not having something to write on. We have
Good job.
Pyrie as the top of the round, and then we have Mira, and then we have
Me.
Point, then Zen, and then Treyhart.
And the imps.
And the
You'll
imps.
find out. Yeah,
We'll find
just
out now.
Don't forget to put it on the sheet. Is what I'm saying.
Hmm?
Don't forget to put it on the sheet.
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the,
yeah,
the
yeah.
paper.
Let's see. Okay.
How big are the imps?
Second. The imps are they kind of like slightly bigger than bats.
Okay, so
Like
very
normal bats.
Yeah, like gigantic bats.
small. Yeah.
So,
but very small
okay.
creature compared to.
Very well. Okay. And let me just take notes of your rolls. So we have 23, a 19, 15, 10, and an 8, right? Yeah. 10 and an 8. All right. So, Pyrie, you're first. What do you do?
I want to move to. I can move already, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, I want to move to this imp.
Mm-hmm. Keep in mind, all these imps are flying above your reach, above ground level.
Okay,
Okay, they're flying.
So I'll have to fly. Okay.
So how
mean,
much?
it's okay.
Okay, yeah, you moved and you can fly. Yeah, you're now flying. You're flying in the air.
I fly towards the imp,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to do. A sneak attack on him.
Okay. Can you roll for hit?
How do I roll for a hit on a sneak attack?
Sneak attack attacks as you attack.
Because
It's
the
with
sneak attack, I
advantage,
don't
right?
have a space for the hit.
Oh, when you attack, it rolls it automatically, and you choose if you use it or not. When you roll an attack, it will add a sneak attack on the side.
So you can use your
really?
javelin. Sorry, that's not you.
I'm gonna use my short sword then.
Okay. Then click on the hit DC, the +5. God damn. Okay.
Jeez.
Okay.
Jesus.
Roll for damage.
So now I do the damage for the
Yes.
short sword,
For
Short
the
sword,
yeah for the short
For the
sword.
weapon you used.
and now I do it for the sneak attack.
No, it says it's already at the sneak attack. See on
Yeah.
the roll 20.
It
You
says
have
6
normal
piercing
plus
damage.
5 sneak attack.
Yeah, so you have 5 damage because of the sneak attack.
What happens is
is
if you
it?
don't have
Yes,
have
yes.
sneak attack,
When you look at the
What
rolls, you see your 24, right?
Oh, on
on-
roll
on-
20.
yeah, on roll
okay,
20.
yeah, roll
okay.
20, yeah.
And then
yeah.
you see 6 piercing damage plus 5 sneak attack. So you
If-
deal 11 damage.
Okay, can I do my? Oh shit, how was it
You
called?
can attack with
The-
both weapons. That's what you wanted to do.
No. I want to do the fancy footwork.
Okay, to do, and then what do you do?
I want to move towards the other imp.
Which
one
one?
here.
Okay. So hold up. 11. Okay. So first, as you hit the first imp, he just goes in. You just go in and with your short sword, you just slide it across, and you see that you make a shit ton of damage on it. That imp is now actually on the ground. The imp that you were attacking before is on the ground, like fucking trying to hold on to his life. You can see that he was pretty badly damaged. I said he's on the ground. He's not on the ground. He's like at eye level flying now. He did so much damage that he just went down. Everybody else can reach him now. Correct me something here, Shadow. As he moves away from that imp, doesn't the imp get an attack?
No, because of fancy footwork.
Okay, got it. So, right. And
It basically, when he lands an attack, he has a free disengage.
yeah, right, correct. So that's it. You can't attack again. So that's the end of your round.
Yeah.
Correct? Very well. So now, it's the imp's turn. And I'm gonna use this imp right here, which is gonna move... let me hide this from players.
When you say this imp right here, just hold
I'm
press so we know which one it
Yeah,
is.
okay, this imp right here.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
He's gonna move here. And you can see that he seems very afraid, like he's holding on to something. And he just casts invisibility. That's the end of this imp's round. It is now Mira's turn.
Okay. I don't have any detecting things, do I? No. And I know he's there.
Yeah.
But so I'll mention, since if I saw him there, I'll mention that he was holding something, or it seemed like he was holding something to the team.
Mhm.
But then I see the one over there that's almost dead, and I'm like, man, I could just cast a freaking firebolt at that asshole.
Correct.
And so I will do that.
You have to readjust yourself because there's a pillar in
Oh,
between
yeah.
you. You have to select the arrow. You're
yeah.
using the ruler.
Yeah, it's like if I move here, I can reach him.
Exactly. So you want to cast
Firebolt.
firebolt. Okay, roll for hit. 13, very well. Can you now roll for damage?
Nice.
I tried, man.
As you see Mira's fingers start turning red, bright red, and this fireball just starts coming into the reality. She shoots it at the imp, and nothing happens.
Oh.
Maybe they're fire resistance.
Who knows? Next, it's Point.
How high is this guy?
Is flying, normally flying.
What's normally flying? How high? The height?
Just 30 feet.
He's way above you then.
Yeah, the only one
Uh,
the only one that's on the ground, it's this one. Or like at your range, it's this one. All the other ones are flying up.
This one?
This one here in the middle.
I can't reach there and attack. I'll go here. I'll ready an attack. And taunt him.
Okay. What do you say to taunt him?
You bastard!
Very well. The imp is fluttering up in the air and is now staring at you, holding is like a pitchfork, and he's going like, yeah!
And I flip him off. Like,
And he flips you back off. Yeah!
say that to my face.
So now,
Actually, what language does he?
demonic.
I'm gonna say it in Infernal.
It's demonic, but yeah, infernal, sure. You say it in
gonna say it in
infernal, and
Infernal.
he goes.
He doesn't speak Infernal. Okay.
Very well. So now we have another imp, and it's actually gonna be this imp right here next to Pyre, and this imp is going to try to attack. Okay. Pyre. And Pyre gets hit.
Oh no.
Pyre gets hit for...
Birdman gets bumped.
Okay.
Math.
Pyre, get can you please do a Constitution saving throw?
Oh, jeez.
Saving Constitution, right?
Mm-hmm. It's on the left. Okay. So you take... You take 4 normal damage plus 6 poison damage.
4
Since
plus
you...
6 poison, okay.
So you take 10 damage. The imp looks at you, manically laughing and seeing what you did to his friend. As he takes his claw, his tail out and just stings you in one of your wings. You're like, you feel that and you can feel the burning sensation as he pulls out and leaves this poison wound on you. So now you are 10 HP down. Next on the round is Zen.
Just a question. Can I see the health bars of
No.
them?
No.
Fuck.
You're not supposed to.
Yeah. Okay. So the one that's next to Pointy.
He's flying.
Yeah, it's flying. Let me check the distance real quick.
It's around 40 feet from you.
Okay, I think I can do that. So, okay, Ice Knife has a range of 60 feet, so I'm gonna use Ice Knife on him. I'm gonna
Alright,
cast
roll
Ice
for
Knife
hit.
on him. Rolling for hit. Good job.
That you did a. Why did you do a
What?
DC saving throw?
What? No, what? What did I click?
No, that's a dexterity save to take damage.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I did the hit.
You
Yeah,
rolled
So
a
you-
1. You rolled a 1.
You rolled a 1.
good.
Very well. They're not gonna hit. So as you throw the knife, you create this ice knife out of thin air, and as you throw it, it just melts halfway in the air and doesn't
Wow.
really reach his target. That's the end of your round. Treyhard.
Okay. So I was behind the pillar, so I didn't see the other hymns. I only see the one that vanished, invisible.
Mhm.
So can I try to insight check to see if I see any movement in the background? If I see any movement in the, I don't know, dust flying around? I can see
You
it.
can do
I
an
can?
inside check. Sure, roll an inside check.
It's a perception.
Perception.
Perception,
Sorry.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I'm -3 on perception.
I'm gonna take that as your bonus action. All right, a 7.
Okay.
Right.
7.
You don't really
Wait.
see anything else changing in the air.
I don't see shit. Okay.
Nope.
Okay. I try to remove another bottle, another ink bottle of my backpack, and try to throw it to see if it sticks to them in the air.
And where are you gonna throw the bottle? Can you ping it in chat? You just hold the mouse.
Like
Okay.
here?
Okay. Doing the fucking athletics check.
All right.
16.
Very well. You see, you hit mostly the ground, but the splashes of ink show you that is here somewhere, over here,
So here, okay.
and that's the end of
right.
your turn because you already
Yeah,
used 2
that's
actions.
right. Yeah.
Do you want to move?
I wanna move in that direction. Yes.
Then you can move. I'll allow you to move.
What's my like distance? Can I move like here?
Your
30?
distance is 25.
I was-
So yeah, you
25.
can do that.
Okay. So I move here.
Very well. That's the end of your turn. And now we have 2 imps in a row. So we're gonna start with the imp next to Point. There's imp right here. And as he's fucking angry that this half-naked human is just there fingering at him, just pissed him off, he's gonna hold up. Whoop. Malware bites, not now. He's gonna go down, take his claws out, and
Before, when he reaches my
You have a
my
reaction
reach,
attack.
I have an attack. I was
Right.
ready to attack.
you have he was just doing the animation.
Yeah.
But what? Roll for your
Caught him-
attack.
Caught him. Natural 1
Oh,
With a bonus 4.
with a bonus 4.
So as
Sick.
he goes
It's a
in,
1.
as he goes in for the scratch,
We're going for ones today.
I try to whack it like a mosquito. It dodges.
hold up. Okay, no, this is just for him. What is your? Where are
11.
you? Point 11. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm certainly good. Let's roll for damage. So, you attack him. You hit him, right? You hit the monster with a very barely grazing his cheeks. You slash him, but on the contrary, he goes in with his claws, still pissed at you, and he hits you for 5 damage as he slices across your face.
Slashing damage?
Slash. No. It's a scratch, but it doesn't do slashing.
It's slashing. It's slashing damage.
So it
It's
does.
normal slashing. 5.
So and you did 5.
I
too.
didn't. No. I missed the attack.
You did
That
a
was-
1
that
plus
was
4.
a- No,
Oh, that
that's
was
to-
the hit.
To hit.
Yeah,
To hit.
right. Okay, never mind. Right, you're correct. So now we go for the invisible one, which is right next to. I have to take this off from GM overlay. As he comes into reality again, he looks. Why can't I touch him? God damn it. Am I on the wrong layer? Yes, okay. You're on the wrong layer. Token, okay, cool. You guys can see him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's visible.
He looks at Treyhard and he goes, "Ah!" as he just fucking shot this ink at him, but he missed. And so the imp flies here and goes invisible again.
You.
That is the top of the round. Pyre, it's your turn.
We got Boo Boo.
I wanna slash this asshole.
You haven't attacked him yet,
I wanna-
right?
Yeah, this one I haven't touched him yet.
Mhm.
I wanna dual wield.
Mm-hmm.
So I pull out my dagger.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna roll for hit.
How do I roll for hit when it's two-handed fighting?
You roll the highest one, I believe.
The first attack is with your normal hand. It's a regular attack, and the second attack you don't use the bonus. Just do a.
I just use damage. Is that it?
No.
On the second
the first-
one, yeah.
on
Because
the
your main
second
is your
one-
short sword,
Yeah.
right?
You
So
have a
you're
short
gonna
sword and a dagger, right?
yeah. You're gonna roll hit.
So the
for
short sword is a
sword.
normal attack.
Okay.
Okay, just roll for to hit.
Okay.
7.
You miss.
Miss. So for the other one, you roll to hit, but you don't add any bonus, because it's your offhand.
Oh, okay.
And you're gonna roll that again. You're gonna roll hit for the dagger.
Roll hit for the dagger.
You
That's
hit.
20.
You hit very
Damn.
much.
Holy
So roll damage
shit.
for the dagger.
Roll damage for the dagger.
Oh, very well.
It's you only double the piercing damage, so you only take 10 because there's no bonus on a offhand.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, what do you mean?
Is it?
So yeah, so
Because
offensive
of,
hand.
because of the dual wielding.
Yeah, because of dual wielding.
You don't add ability modifiers to the damage of the bonus attack.
Yeah,
So why is it 10 instead of 12?
because it's a natural hit, a critical hit. So
You rolled
you
a 20.
double the result of the dice with it's 7 actually.
So 14.
No. The dice for piercing damage is 2 plus 3. 2 from the dice and 3 from the modifier.
Hmm.
So you double the dice.
I don't
which is
see
4.
the 2 or the 3. I don't see. I
You
just
see-
see 5
you have
piercing
to
damage,
hover-
7 sneak damage.
If you
and-
hover the 5, it shows you.
No.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So actually you deal 4 damage because it's 2 times 2. And
Okay.
you don't add any modifiers because it's a half-hand attack.
But he has a sneak attack.
No.
Okay, so it's
Why
just
would
He
Just
damages.
regular attack.
He damages.
To have a sneak attack, he has to be not visible at the start of the round, or be engaged with someone else.
But I do have not cunning action. What's the name of
He's a
that
swashbuckler. Yeah,
trait?
he has
Yeah.
sneak attack.
Oh.
'cause
I
he's a
have the
swashbuckler.
rakish audacity.
So
You
it's
don't get
7.
advantage on the attack roll to use your sneak attack against a creature if you're within 5 feet. No other creatures are within 5 feet of you, and you don't have a disadvantage on the attack roll.
Yeah, so I believe it's the damage that it's showing. No, I think
I
it's
can
the
add
12.
my charisma modifier to this, but I have no charisma modifier, so
I think he
But
just
it has
hits.
all the other rules.
No one is in 5 feet. Yeah, like he was saying. It's 18 damage. Onion is saying is 18 damage. How is it 18? Hold up.
Too much math is happening.
How is it 18? Double sneak? Then that's 14.
14 plus 4.
I missed with one attack.
Yeah, no, it's double sneak attack, which is 7. So 7 plus 7, 14. Plus double the dice, which is 2. So 4. So 14 plus 4 is 18.
So it's an 18. Alright. Fuck, Jesus Christ. I'm terrible at this
jeez.
part. Alright.
Bird
So,
is doing all the damage.
you're gonna hit him with an 18. As you take your short sword,
Short sword.
and you swing at it, you completely miss. But as you do a pirouette around yourself, you stab him right in the neck with your.
I understand the trait now. Okay.
Yeah, you stab
I have to
him
read
right
it
in the
again.
neck with your dagger, and you just see him combust into flames as he
Yeah, baby.
dies.
Damn,
one.
killed him.
First one is Dedge. Very well. Do you want to do something else?
Sure. I wanna. What do I wanna do?
You can only move.
Yeah.
Yep. Excuse me.
Let me pull out the ruling. Yeah, I wanna move here.
All right. Very well. You're still flying.
Yeah, I wanna keep flying still.
All right. Very well. So that's the end of your round. Mira, it's you.
Yes. So I learned the firebolts are bad, but also I saw that I was watching the whole exchange here with Treyherd and the ink bottle and all of that shit. Can I send Professor Mr. Stinky Baby to go and follow the imp?
No.
Oh, bye, Professor Mr. Stinky Baby.
He's as dumb. He's as dumb as he has.
As
There's
me?
no brain behind his head. He does not understand.
Okay, fine. I was trying to use him to stiff it out. So
Nope.
there's still this one here. How far is it? 15? I'll do Ray of Frost at this one here.
Okay. Hit. Roll for hit. You miss.
Damn
So,
it.
as you start to glow this blue light across the tip of your fingers, and you shoot, it melts in the air, and nothing happens. Do you want to move? Do you want to do something else?
No, I'll stay here.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So, that was
Nothing else.
19. This guy. Okay. 15. Fuck, I forgot who died. Do you guys remember when the one that attacked Pyrie, who did he go after? Like, it was after
This
Trey,
one?
I believe. It was after
The
you,
one
right?
up here?
Yeah.
It was after Ray and before me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was after Ray, before you, 15, 10, it was this guy. Got it.
The one that Pyrie killed was the first one, and then this one.
No.
and then this one.
Was it?
Outside of the guy that's fleeing.
Invisible.
Oh yeah.
So wait, the one in front of you, point,
The one
That-
in front of me is the last one.
is the last one.
I'm not
Okay,
mistaken.
the one that's almost like on the ground, all fucked up.
Yeah, that
He's-
goes first. That goes before mine.
Okay. Okay, I see where he goes. All right, so it is point. It's you.
Now that he's on my level, I'm gonna use. I'm gonna attack him with Reckless and Great Weapon Master.
All right.
I'm gonna fuck this boy up.
So it's 17 to hit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you hit.
Great sword.
And it's a 20 damage because I have
Okay.
plus 10.
So how do you reckless? Do you just go?
I just go, you little bitch! and slice him in half.
And as you hold on your great sword, you just slash him across, and you just hear again this screeching demonic sound just going as he dies. Second one is down.
And I'll move. Yeah, I'll move here.
All right, and that's the end of yours, right? Yeah. So now we still got Zen.
Okay, I have a question. How am I supposed to keep track of everyone's lives?
You take notes.
Good, I didn't do that from the start. So,
Sorry, just one thing. This guy is
On the ground,
floating.
almost on the ground. He's at eye level,
Yeah.
so yeah, he's reachable.
Okay.
I was here, right?
Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Or
Because if I can reach here, because I killed a character with
You can
Great
roll
Weapon
again.
Master, I can attack again.
okay, if where do you move? Yeah, okay, yeah, you can reach him.
Next one.
He's at eye level, so you can roll again.
Reckless.
All right. What do you yell?
I am not yelling yet. I'm not in rage. Yet.
You're gonna say nothing while
Oh
you're
yeah,
reckless?
let me see if I attack if I hit first.
You can preemptively be angry.
Just yelling the whole time. Ah!
I yelled, I'm gonna say, you other little bit.
Okay, roll for hit.
19, which is
No, you hit. 15. No. Yeah, you hit. You hit.
yeah. No, I'm not using the because if I'm not mistaken, wait. Where did I read that? Why don't I have? Oh, it's here. Yeah, I'm not. I just do a regular attack because this one's the one that damage, right?
This
What
one's
you
already
roll-
damaged, yeah.
This one is damaged as hell. He's like
Yeah,
he's on the
it's-
ground.
it's-
He's like flying all fucked up, all
Yeah,
kind of
it's
like
just, it's
wrinkly.
just straight attack. It's just straight attack. I
Yeah.
didn't say it was a great weapon. Master.
Okay. Then you roll attack.
13.
He's already like almost completely fucking broken, and you just smash him onto the ground, and he just, as you hit him, as he hits the ground, he turns into this cloud of smoke. And the third imp,
And I go.
you breathe in the demonic fumes, and he
Getting high.
vanishes. Very well. So now we do have Zen.
Okay.
Nice.
So
I forgot
for
about
my
the
next
weapons.
try, I'm gonna try to remove a piece of paper and
Was it
draw this like. Oh, my bad. Fuck. My bad.
Okay, so I'll move. Wait, wrong. Nice. I'll move around here. Wait, can I move next to him? Actually, I think I can. It's 60.
You have 60 move speed.
No, I'm just seeing how far Leo is.
I'm
Fire is-
very far from you.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
far,
you have 35.
but you're 50. So
50.
I'll use. Can I use a bonus action before I use an action?
Yes.
To do what?
Okay. I mean, does it matter? It's a bonus action. I want
Yeah.
to use healing word, and then I can do
your
whatever.
action economy.
Okay.
You have 1/1/1.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast healing word on Pyre. He's within the 60 feet. He's 50 feet, I think. I checked. I'm gonna. Can I just use the effect?
Yeah.
Okay. 4
Healing word 4.
healing word,
You healed me for.
and I just I scream Pog as I cast healing word.
Okay, so as you stretch out your hands and this green light starts emanating from you, and you burst out, you scream "Hot!" and this light goes straight into Pyre, and you heal him for 4. I believe. Do you also heal point? For
no,
four? 'Cause he's
no,
in range?
it
Or it's
was
only one
it
target?
was just one person.
It's directly.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Direct.
this light goes straight into Pyre, and he gets healed for 4 damage.
Hey, yo,
And
thanks.
I can still move, so I'm gonna wait 30 feet. I think I have 30. I have 35. I can move 35 right here. Marking it so I can right here. I'm gonna move right here.
Okay,
And I end my turn.
very well. Trey.
Fuck. I was thinking of doing something, but I don't think it will work. I don't think imps are very smart. So I'll try to remove a piece of paper and that ink, and I'll try to draw a very sexy female face. I'll try to decept him. Like very sexy on this big sheet of paper, like
My
real
God.
life drawing, same size.
Very
And I'll
well.
draw him.
And you.
Right.
Okay, so please roll.
Deception.
No, performance.
Yeah, performance because you're drawing. Yeah, do a performance.
+4. This is ready. 15.
Very well, very well. Well, even though you
The
cannot,
boobs aren't exactly symmetrical, but they're there.
you can't make him go towards you just like that. He's stupid, but not that stupid because he sees that you didn't really color it, but you drew it very perfectly, and he's attracted. It's like he's watching a page ripped out of Playboy Demon magazine, and you hear a screech coming from here. Hold up.
Where? Ping it again, my bad.
Coming from here, and you hear from here.
Okay, I'll try to lure him with the paper. I'll roll it up, and I'll try to lure him, just trying
Right,
to. Bang it
we'll
with
take-
my
we'll
weapon,
take-
but with my weapon on behind, just trying to lure
Right.
him out.
Right. He sees your weapon.
He does.
He sees your weapon and he doesn't move.
Okay,
Do you want to move?
sure. I'll try to move there.
He's flying, by the way. You can't reach him.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm trying to lure him out.
All right.
I can't reach him.
All right. It's my turn, or the imp's turn. Has the let me go here. As he comes into life, and you can still see that he's holding something on him while he has, on the other hand, he has his spear ready. And what he's gonna do is that he is gonna... God fucking damn it, did I do the same thing again? Oh, okay, no.
Probably.
What he's gonna do... he's gonna run or fly over here and go invisible again.
Motherfucker.
Top of the round, Pyre.
Let me see what I can do. No one in the party can do something to unphase him, right?
I mean, if a spell is
No.
thrown, if something is reachable,
I
if
don't
you
have any-
reach, if
If he
your
gets
enemies
attacked,
reach-
the visibility stops.
Yeah.
But he has to get hit.
yeah, he has to get hit
Okay,
until this turn becomes.
let me
viable
see if I
again.
can go there. No, I don't.
Oh, I rolled something by accident. Ignore that.
Don't worry.
The dashing also moves me to another place, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I dash?
Dashing
through
doubles
here?
your speed, your walking speed.
Oh! Can I dash through the air then?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it just dashing just says your distance you can travel per round. It's double.
Okay.
It's a fast bird.
So you can dash to it, and if you dash to it, you're doubled. I think you reach him, right?
But I can't attack right after, right?
You can dash and attack, yes. Yeah.
Okay. Then I wanna dash in here,
Mm-hmm.
and I wanna try to attack him.
Can you ping
Again.
where you're gonna attack?
I wanna wait. Can I? How do I ping?
You just hold the click. Okay.
Here.
Okay.
And I wanna do it with a dual wield again.
Shadow,
You can't
doesn't
roll
he
wield.
have to roll with disadvantage?
You have to roll with disadvantage to attack.
Yeah.
You can't
How do
dual
I-
wield because you use the bonus action to dash.
Okay.
So you can only attack once. Yeah.
Can only attack with your main weapon.
Oh, okay. I'm attacking with my main weapon then.
Very well. The short sword.
Yeah.
And okay, roll to hit with disadvantage.
How do I do disadvantage?
When you
though?
roll, you have a little thing that you can select for disadvantage. That's.
Roll
Oh,
twice
yeah.
and we choose the lowest. It's
Okay.
Did you roll with
So,
disadvantage
like
already?
this? No.
Okay, then
This
roll
is
again.
The one with disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
It was higher.
Very well. So you do hit him. So now roll for damage.
Okay.
All right. So, let me. Where did I send this motherfucker?
Narni.
Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. Okay, so as you try to slice him, you do hit him. You feel like your sword just carved right into his shoulder, and he becomes visible again and very pissed that he just got hit and found. So you hit him for 8. Okay, very well. That's the end of your round.
Since I'm in disadvantage, can I do my swashbuckler thingamajig?
You already used your bonus action to disengage.
Because I can do fancy footwork. Is that it?
No, because you already used your bonus action to dash.
Okay.
So you move.
And
And dash.
cunning action doesn't take into account this? Because cunning action tells me you can take a bonus action on each of your turns to take dash, disengage, or hide.
And you
So
already
you-
use dash.
You already used dash.
Oh, okay. It's
you dashed,
after.
you moved, you attacked.
Okay.
That's your 3.
Okay.
So now it's
But you can move away with. It's
I can
basically a free
dash away
disengage
with
if he
this-
hits.
Okay.
It's what it says on the ability.
so do you want to dash away? Or do you want to stay
Uh,
there?
I want to move just here.
Okay. Very well. Mira.
Motherfucker. Still within range. I'm gonna Ray of Frost at him again.
Okay, roll for hit. Nice. Roll for damage. Okay.
Actual
So-
damage maybe this time.
Where are you pointing at?
This guy.
Yeah, but where on him? Are you just pointing in his general direction?
At his face.
Very well. So as he's like already flying, kind of fucked up on one wing and trying to hold his bag on the other, you see Mira's eyes, pissed that she's been missing the whole time, turning
She's like, God damn
blue,
it!
a bright glacier blue as the lights start coming out of her fingers, and she aims right into the middle of the head, and the last imp. Hold up. The last imp poofs as the bag falls into the ground. And that, ladies and gentlemen, comes to the end of our first fight. You have beaten all the enemies
Motherfuckers.
in this room.
Wasn't there another entity with the imps, or were only imps?
It was only 4 imps.
Oh, okay. I thought that there was another.
No, there's only 4 imps. So, congratulations.
Whew.
Didn't
have
even touch
beaten-
them.
Yeah, Helmet didn't even. He's just
You
over there
just-
drawing porn.
Just
Yeah.
ruined splash thing.
Congratulations. You
My ice
have-
knife
I
melted.
drew a sexy imp and I threw
Yeah.
a bottle.
You have beaten, and now, and now
held
you
fire.
can
held
see the
fire.
room a little bit better. What do you guys want to do?
I want to ask Xenogar to heal me and Pointy.
Okay. I have a
Okay.
question though. Do I spend spell slots if I'm out of combat
Yes.
healing?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Keep in mind, all of you have a healing
Have,
potion with you.
Okay.
Okay.
You might want to use that. I want to save my healing for.
I
Can
mean,
I-
I'm not that hurt.
You can give each other's potions if you want.
Okay. I'm gonna hold on to them then.
Okay.
And I wanna check out what's here.
All right.
Can I dash there?
You don't need to move. If you want to move, you can move freely now. You're out of combat.
Freely? Oh, okay.
If you want to
So-
move, you can move. So do you want to check? Do you want to check the
Bing.
table? Do you want to check the
Stinky
shelves?
baby.
I'm gonna check the table first.
I
Right,
want to
can you-
check the boat after.
I'm gonna
First-
check the chest. To
First,
see if it's someone.
first pirate.
Well, yeah.
One at a time. First pirate. Pirate, can you roll an investigation check, please?
Investigation.
Okay, you pretty much see everything on the shelf, on the table. So on the table, there are papers that seem to refer to dog training. There's a shopping list that reads dog food, brush, eye drops, toilet paper, nail polish, and then there is a note.
That's treasures.
There is a note. There reads.
You opened up the wrong document on the computer.
He reads in Goblin. Power and ignorance sit comfortably to the southeast.
Power and ignorance. Sit what?
Comfortably to the southeast.
Okay.
High skies from high tides shall be on the south center from this beast.
High skies from
High tides
high tides.
shall be on the south center for this beast.
Okay.
The nature master shall sit at the bottom left.
Okay.
The bravest but dumb shall circle to the northwest.
Okay, can I share this to my...
Wait, it's not over.
party mem- I sh-
As a finishing touch, the Holy One shall find his place. The words shall be spoken thrice, no more, no less. Psh, 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 psh. I hate cats, get out of my face.
Alright.
P.S.
Sick.
Use the right colors, lol. So, from the top, power and ignorance sit comfortably from the southeast. High skies from high tides shall be on the south center for this beast. The nature master shall sit at the bottom left. The bravest but dumb shall circle to the northwest. As a finishing touch, the Holy One shall find his place. The words shall be spoken thrice. No more, no less. Psh, psh, psh. I hate cats, get out of my face. P.S. Use the right colors, lol. So, you can share this with your party.
So,
You
do
don't, have, you don't
guys...
have to say it out loud, you can just...
Okay, okay.
But you can just share with them.
So
Do
we
you
all
guys have
see it.
any idea what this is referring to?
Give
Oh.
me a second.
I don't think they like me.
Nope. I rolled
Can you
a
read?
one.
Wait, it was written in Goblin.
Yeah, but he shared with you, he translated for you.
Okay.
It said something about the down. It's gonna thrive on the down east something. So I guess if you go, oh, will I ping again? My bad. Oh, like this. So if we go here maybe, and we try to just fucking piss the walls, just break it.
I-
Like that,
Piss
I
on the
get-
wall.
something will happen.
We can move freely, right?
And the other thing I also want to check, it's the fucking him because he was hiding something. So I want to check the him. If he had something, maybe a key.
The
maybe-
imp, you want to check on the
Yeah.
ground?
Yeah.
Okay, so as you look right in, like, close to where the imp died, there's a bag. You want to hold it and open it?
Yes.
Alright, so you open the bag, and you find what seems like a coin with a dog paw on it.
Oh.
With the what? Sorry? With the
Like,
dog
it seems like a coin with a dog paw on it.
Okay. So I pick it up and I show it like high and proudly.
Mm-hmm.
I guess this is from the beginning, the symbol. I guess this is it. We just need the star butthole thing for
Star butthole.
Can I?
Is there anything on this chest
Yes.
that opened with the bims?
Yes. Since you were the one that opened the chest, you're closer to it and you saw it. Inside that chest, there's a plushie, a yellow ducky, very worn out.
Aw.
I take it with me.
Okay.
I have
That was it.
questions.
That was it. Yes.
I have
No,
questions.
Go.
First of all, I want to.
I approach. Guys, I think I found the key.
The
And I show them the
Ducky!
plushie.
You see,
Ew, it's
Mr.
I
sticky.
think this is important.
You see, Mr. Professor Stinky Baby going. As he seems very
Careful.
excited to see this pig. This
Let
guy.
him-
Careful.
let him
This is
play
a
with it.
key to the puzzle. I
But he
know it.
likes it. Let him have it.
While they're talking, I won't say
No,
anything.
and I
I'll
put
just
it, like inside my robe.
while they're doing this, I won't say anything. I'll just move to the bottom left.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's beat the wall, dude. Fucking go. Okay. Can we beat the wall?
You can
we
hit
try
the
something?
wall, yeah.
Yeah, can we hit the wall?
You want to hit
Let
the
me-
wall? Very well.
Let me try like
please.
hit it with my morning star. Pull it out.
No, you don't need.
I don't need it? Then fuck it.
Excuse me. The ND Beyond is loading. Do an athletics check if you want to hit the wall.
The fuck? Okay. Give me 20, baby. 3, boy.
As Strayherd hits the wall with his morning star, do you wear a helmet or something?
No.
Okay, so he just hits and poof, he takes 1 damage to himself.
Oh, fuck.
So you
How
take
much?
one damage,
You knock yourself out again.
and he falls on his back unconscious.
Get up.
So you're
My
now laying on the
gun
ground
doesn't
again.
Fuck.
Can I go take the coin from him? From his unconscious body?
You can rob
fuck?
him. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
rob him.
What the fuck?
So he doesn't know that you took the coin from him. Only you
Yeah.
know that you
Right.
took the coin.
Okay, so-
I know. So I take the coin because it looks like Mr. Stinky Baby's paw print, and I.
So
I
now you
hold
have
on to
the
it.
coin. Zinnegar,
Yeah.
did you want to do something to the wall?
No, I just want to sit here.
Okay.
What?
Pyre, do you
Was
want to
that big?
investigate something else close to you? You still have the shelves.
I want to investigate this shelf.
Can you roll another perception check?
Yep. Perception or investigation?
You're unconscious.
Perception.
Natural 20.
Jesus.
Holy.
Okay, so
He's never
you
been-
find books on how to keep dogs, on how to make and keep friends, magic guides. You find the book that says, so you want to be a warlock, and you find another book that says 10 things women shouldn't know about you.
I just want to point that we had 3 natural 20s on this
Yep.
one shot, and it was all
All
pirate.
from
Fuck.
Pirate luck.
Got weighted dice over there.
I want to
it-
share this with Zen.
What?
Okay. The
The
what?
findings on the
Okay.
bookshelf.
Interesting. But can I tell the party to move to
yeah,
a
you
specific
can
place?
you can move
Good.
to the previous place.
Okay.
So you wanna
so-
move up the ramp again.
No, that's not what I meant. I
Oh,
want
I
to tell
thought, I
them
thought
to
you
move
meant
to
move,
specific
move out.
move to specific places in this area.
Oh,
Where do you wanna
okay,
go?
okay, very well.
So I mean, they have to understand what I'm saying. I don't
Mhm.
think Pointy is going to be willing to do what I'm telling him, but
You understand
tell
common.
Pointy-
You understand common.
oh, I mean, he's not going to be willing to to comply to what I'm asking probably. But I'll start with Mira. I want to ask Mira to sit next to where Pyre is on the top left.
Move over here. by the
Yeah,
desk.
next. Yes. I wanna ask Pyre to go to the next to the pond on the southeast.
Southeast, so here.
Yes. And I wanna ask. I don't think I did it correctly, but I wanna ask Pointy to go to the next to the boat.
Who's Pointy?
You.
Point.
I'm Point.
Point. Sorry.
Pointy
you.
was my dad.
That's fucked, dude.
True.
Tryhard is awake, by the way. He's like kind of confused. About what
okay, I
happened,
will
but
go.
he's
I'll
okay.
take care of him.
You said to go where?
Next to the boat. Next to the pond. He's trying to... Do I go? Do I not?
How much do you pay me to go there?
Do we even have gold?
Will I say it? I don't have gold. I'm broke. I'll pay you a bro job.
I'm staying.
Yeah, I tried.
Fuck.
Dog. I see dog. Well, there goes my plan. Does anyone have any idea what should do now?
I'm having a fucking headache, dude.
I wonder why. Treherd has an headache.
I stand there with my arms crossed.
I'm
Mr.
searching for
Stinky
my
Baby
coin.
just keeps sniffing you because he wants the duck.
Let me remind
not
you
moving.
that there was still another way up there.
Where?
When you were initially, there was two rooms.
Oh,
one
yeah.
to the left, one to the
Yeah.
right.
I tried to look at my. I tried to search for my coin. I don't find it. So I start to panic around. What the fuck?
The party just sees you
Oh.
panicking in place.
I'll hold it up.
Okay. We should try put it on a butthole thing.
Put it on the butthole thing?
Yeah, because wasn't
The
there?
slot?
Oh, yeah, in the,
The slot?
pulpit?
Yeah.
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 Should we put the fucking coin there?
Yeah, we can go back
I
there.
think we should still check this place a little bit more.
I
because
want.
of
I wanted
the-
to ask that.
of the
Is
notes.
the note Pyre shared with us relating to this room specifically, or
It seems
the
like
entire?
it is.
You don't know?
Okay.
You can come back here anytime if you want.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
I think me and Mira should go, and you guys just stay here and try to find something.
You're
'Cause
gonna
we
go
just
alone,
put the coin there and come back, probably. That's...
I mean, if we're going, should all of us should go to the same
Yeah.
place? It doesn't matter. We can solve the puzzle if
Alright.
we're all separated.
Yeah.
All right, so you
Fuck it,
guys
dude.
want to make it back to the original room.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so you walk up, and you find yourselves in front of this gigantic wall with two slots.
And I put the coin in the slot with the
Which
paw
one?
print. The
Okay,
paw print.
and you hear the wall kind of like fuses itself with it. You can't like take it out anymore, and you just hear a, and it sits like that.
I start
Okay,
clapping.
one down, one to go.
So that way now, the quiet side.
I guess, yeah.
You guys want to go right? Very well.
Sure.
As you start moving, give me a moment. There's a lot happening here. Right. As you start moving to the right side, you walk down once again, followed by a bunch of torches still lit. Again, probably still from the previous warriors that were here. And you enter a room. The walls that made the entrance now fused together, showing no exit as you enter
Uh-oh.
this room.
So we're trapped now.
This room, however, has a very comfortable energy. I'm going to show you the room here. It has a, you guys can see?
Yeah.
It has a very comfortable energy. And even though you've been locked inside, the air feels a little bit suffocating, but you feel like this place could feel like home. There's a familiar stench in the room. Zenagar and Mira specifically recall this smell connected to a good feeling. There seems to be like some green things spread all across the room. And at first sight, you can't really understand what it is. They're just everywhere, on everything. Right in front of you, on the ground, there's a brown carpet. Mr. Professor Stinky Baby just jumps out of Mira's hands as she was holding him this whole time. And he goes, "Wee!" And he just starts rolling back and forth on this carpet like he really, really likes this carpet. To your left, at the end of the room, you find a green chair with a footrest next to it. And next to the footrest, there is a tall shelf. A little bit more to the right, you find two other tall shelves in the shape of an L, and on the floor, a bunch of papers scattered on top of a desert cow skin carpet. On the wall seems to be the back of some sort of creature, that little green thing you see pointing out there. And if inspected, it seems to be something more, but you haven't really found out there yet. A little bit more down on that wall. There is some skeleton legs, kind of imbued into the wall. What do you want to do?
I want to come here and try to understand what that green thing is.
Very well. You want to investigate it?
Yeah.
Roll a investigation check.
-1.
It's a statue.
Celebrate it.
How big is the statue?
Very small, about this big.
Can I understand what the material is?
It feels, when you touch it, it feels like fur.
I take it.
You can.
Aw, deny.
It's stuck to the
Whatever
wall.
the other guys are trying to do for the next like 10 minutes, I'm gonna spend 10 minutes trying to pull it from the wall.
Okay, it's stuck on the wall. You just you can't
Yeah,
really
I'm
take
gonna
it out.
spend 10 minutes trying to
You,
do
you
it.
kind of
like,
feel like it pulls back on you, but
well, I don't care. I'm gonna try and keep doing it.
very well. So
I wanna keep this to sell it later.
very well. So you're just standing here.
I'm gonna be there, and you can guys do whatever you want.
Very well.
Actually,
I'm gonna
yeah, I rolled a 1. That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna come over here with Mr. Stinky Baby and see if I can investigate what this green shit is that he's rolling in.
Can you do an investigation check?
Yes.
Very good. As you kneel down, as Mira kneels down, and you try to pick up some of this green stuff, it looks like fur.
Oh no. I'm allergic.
Oh, no.
And Mira starts sneezing uncontrollably.
-5 to the Constitution right now.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, and I'll tell you that my brain turned off while you were describing most of the room. So
It's what you see in front of you. At the top, you have a shelf.
Yeah.
On the right, you have another shelf with a bunch of papers on the ground.
is
And you
tell
have
me
a
if you
s-
see this. Yeah, is this something that you
Yes,
mentioned?
that's a
Yeah.
skeleton that's like imbued
Okay,
halfway into the
I'm
wall.
gonna investigate this then.
You want to investigate the skeleton? Give me a
Yes.
second. All right. Can you please roll a dex saving throw?
Uh-oh.
That sucks.
As you try to touch these legs to like understand what they are, they kick back at you, and you take 2 damage as it hits you right on the chin.
Ooh.
And with the kickback, now it's like the ass is pointing at you, and the feet are stuck on the wall, and that's just it. It's just standing there in that position now.
I just go.
It's bones.
Oh.
That's not gonna stop him.
Well, I step back, and I assume everyone saw what happened.
Yeah,
and I say,
everybody.
"Never-"
I mean, except Point. Point is just like focused, trying to pull this out.
He's still
I'm
trying.
like, very well, never mind. And I wait over here if someone wants to do anything else.
I'll try to go to the green chair.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try to go there. So
And I'm gonna try
No.
to get to sleep.
I'll investigate. I'll investigate.
What
What
do you
is
want to
this?
investigate? The shelf or the chair?
I want the shelf. Yeah, my bad, not the chair. The
Okay,
shelf,
so the shelf. Can you roll a perception check, please?
yeah. Perception. Give me a second. Perception. There you go. -3. Boggers. 15. Boggers?
15. That's really good. Okay, so on this shelf, you can see that there are several items across several shelves. You see what seems like a pack of different colored chalks. It has orange, red, gray, green, and yellow. There is a goblet with just like an empty goblet with blue and red gems. There is a very outdated version of Goblin Chicks with Dicks calendar. There seems to also be an elf on the shelf. There seems
on
to
the
be an half-eaten onion, which, to be honest, you guys, all of you know that these onions are quite unpopular with orcs.
Wait.
Maybe that's why, but they're popular with goblins. You can find you can find some spread nuts and bolts and a green finger.
Nuts.
Green
Just
finger.
one finger?
Yeah, just a finger.
Okay.
I go there and I keep the calendar with the goblin dicks.
Okay, you now own a calendar of goblin dicks, chicks with
I'll
dicks.
take the shulks. All the shulks.
You
and
take
I'll
the
take
chalks?
green.
Okay.
Yeah, and the green finger.
Okay. So you now
And I'll-
own chalk, with the colors, you own a finger, and Xenogar
Yeah.
owns
Chicks with the dicks.
chicks with dicks.
I'll try with the green finger now. I'll try to go next to Point,
Mhm.
and I'll
Point.
try to interact the green finger with the green statue over there. Just try to interact in
You
some
haven't
way.
re- you
Meanwhile,
could
he's
also
pulling that shit
also
down.
investigate the statue. Let me remind you that because Point doesn't really fucking.
I
understand what's
can.
going
He's
on.
just pulling on
He's
it.
pulling that shit down.
You
can't
can't.
even
I
do
mean,
it.
you can still look at it.
You can investigate with the disadvantage of him pulling
I'll
it. while you're-
investigate it. I'll look at it.
I'll
look
take
at
your
the statue.
perception roll,
Okay.
and I'll say that you see that there seems to be a missing plaque under this statue.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
Like whether like something
Oh.
was glued there before. But what did you want to do with the finger?
I'll just try to interact with the statue, but
Okay,
I
this
wouldn't
is the
even try
back
to
of an
get-
animal. Do you
He's
want to
like-
like?
Stick it in the butthole.
It seems like the back of it. It seems like a tail of an animal or some sort. Do you want to like?
Oh,
what,
it's
do-
No, it's
okay.
not, it's
Oh,
treasure.
okay.
Treasure.
Okay. So
I wanna
I'll,
go
I'll
there.
call Pyrie. Yeah, I'll call Pyrie over
And
here.
I wanna insert the plague where
Yeah,
the
dude, we
indent
can't.
is.
There's fucking point.
Get
Point,
up.
point is just like sticking. So reckless
I'll ask
from
him, this is
before.
I'll
not
ask him
moving.
very
This is my
politely.
treasure, and you're not gonna keep it.
Okay. Point. Sometimes to take stuff out, you gotta push them first. Have you tried that?
Dude, I have an idea.
I punch it.
As you punch it, the wall kind of seems to give in and give back, and it stays back in place.
Oh,
I punch it again.
Same thing happens.
I punch it again.
It's happening. So you see, he's like training at the fair, like
Yeah. So
as this
after,
goes.
like, after the sixth time, I turn to Fury. You're dumb, and I start pushing it again.
Can I go over and try to calmly persuade him to stop pulling on
What
it?
are you gonna tell him?
I'm gonna be like, look, I have something else for you over here that's treasure, and I'll go get the gems out of the thing over here and shine them in his direction.
What gems?
You said there were gems in the.
Yeah,
No,
you
there's
said
a
there were
goblet
gems.
that has
Yeah,
red
oh.
and blue gems.
Okay, I'll get the
encrusted on
shiny
it.
goblin and I'll like shake it in front of him.
Goblet.
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 Shake it in front of him like a squeaky toy.
Okay.
And see
Very
if
well.
that gets his attention. Like, look, I have other treasure over here. It's shiny.
It's shiny. I'm curious if it's worth gold.
It's probably worth like at least 5 gold.
It is made of
Sold.
gold.
I don't know what 5 is. Sold.
Very well. So
Okay, then come here.
he moves.
it's worth gold.
He moves
It's
out.
worth gold.
Mine. And I'll put it. I'll take the rubber ducky and put it in.
As Professor
So you
Sticky
now-
Baby
so
sees
you
the
now-
pointy ducky and comes back over.
So you have the goblet on you now.
Yeah.
I
Go,
have a
Pyrie, go
goblet
first
with,
before you
with,
change this idea, dude.
the rubber ducky inside.
Okay.
okay. I'm gonna put the plague first.
Yeah,
Okay.
there you go.
Does
s-
anything happen?
You see that it fits there, so it seems like this could describe what the statue is of. But
Oh, it said, what did it say? Sdust?
Oos.
it said
US.
US at the end.
Oh, US.
Oos.
US.
And as you
Got it.
pressure it down, once again, the wall kind of gives in this rubbery feeling.
Try to push it now with the plague.
I'm gonna keep pushing it for 5
Nothing
minutes.
happens. The
For
wall
5
just kind of gives into a little bit. It's kind of like the wall is moving as you pressure it, just like it was before when Pointy was punching it. But as soon as you take it off, nothing happens.
I'll try to push it with him.
Okay, it
I'll
goes
go
a little
behind
bit
him and try to
further.
push
Nothing happens. Nothing changes.
Bring more!
No, I just got him off.
You called me. Remember? Wait.
Now I don't
He
have
called
the
me.
distraction.
He called me. I just run, jump like above them, and just like that like 2005 meme where it was the guy speaking Russian and no, and his face plants the wall. I do
Yes.
that.
So you hit the wall.
Yeah.
You actually hit the wall. So as Point
I grow like fast and just splat the wall.
as Point hits the wall, he is now stuck to it. His face, anything he says now is muffled because he's in, like half inside the wall, and he's starting to suffocate, which might make him take damage in a bit. But he's
Oh.
now stuck.
Can we
to
take
this
him
wall.
out?
As they're all concerned with point situation.
Actually, I'm sorry. You have okay. I'm sorry. As you do that, both the goblet and the ducky fell on the ground, and you are stuck on the wall.
Oh, Mr. Professor Mr. Stinky Baby immediately comes and picks up the ducky.
And the goblet just
I
stays on
don't
the
see
ground.
it. I'm
Yeah.
face.
You don't see anything. Point doesn't
Yeah, I
see. He
don't-
sees darkness.
As
He's
everyone is
muffled, and he's
struggling
gonna
to,
start taking damage.
yeah, as
We should
everyone is
probably
trying
try
to help
to
him.
pull
Everyone
him
is trying
off.
to help him, and I'm just looking at the goblins
You
with
try to
Dick's
pull him off?
calendar.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to help
Can
pull
you
him off.
can you do an athletics check?
Yes.
All right. As you try to pull him out, you pull his pants out, and he's stuck on the wall, butt naked,
Damn.
above this statue of an animal ass.
I go behind him and I go.
I fart.
Farts on your face. You take 10 poison them. You don't. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Now there
Help
is
me!
there
Someone
is
else
a
help me!
pantless man stuck on the wall, muffled. There is this goblet on the ground. There is the statue in front of you. There is still the shelf next to you. What do you do?
Can I investigate the shelf next to
You
us?
can run an investigation
There's
check
a shop next to it, right? I forgot.
as your friend is stuck on the wall.
18.
I'm
Let him
still
be.
pulling
he's,
on him.
He's fine.
18 is very good. So this shelf has several books. The ones that call up to you are How to Train Your Dog, Volume 2, The Tale of the Inverted One, Ice Baby, SQL Practice Problems 57 Beginning, Intermediate, and Advanced Challenges for you to solve using the Learn by Doing approach, comic books of The Iron Gobbler, The Incredible She-Human, Orkord the God of Thunder, 25 Easy Dishes with Bones, Blood, and Sandals, Are You Really Pooping Like You Should, and Real Goblins Wear Skirts.
True. Femboy
Dude,
goblins.
true.
Femboy goblins. Well, that's all interesting, but I'm worried about Point being stuck
anyone,
in the wall without his
Can I,
pants.
can I try to take him out?
You can.
Again?
With athletics, right?
Yeah, right? Sure.
Oh no.
What if we all get together and try to pull him at the same time?
All right,
Dude,
so
Grab
you
his,
try,
grab
you
his,
try to grab his leg that's inside the wall?
yeah, we all grab the leg.
No,
and
not you, it's Pyre. How do you try to grab him?
Do it.
I don't know, like this.
So you put your hands around his leg,
Yeah.
You gotta
your
get
arms are
everything.
now stuck to the wall.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude,
fuck.
that's so fun.
Should have grabbed his ass cheeks.
Am I seeing the books that
Yeah,
Zayn-
you see them,
Yeah. Okay. I catch the book with the inverted tail something.
Mm-hmm.
And can I check the book? Can I like?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Do I need to roll anything?
It's you can do a perception check.
Okay. For this. -1. Fudge.
You can read.
I go to try hard. Give me that. I can read. And I try to do the same. Can I roll a perception check?
You can.
Just a thing. Only Pyre's arms are stuck in the wall,
Yeah.
so they can pull
Arms
his
or
body.
just ends?
No, he cannot. He cannot pull back because his
No, no.
hands are stuck inside the wall.
Other people can
We
pull
can
the-
pull
his
on
body
Pyre.
without
They can
problem.
pull on him. Yeah. Holy
Because
shit!
his
That's been
body-
perception check.
His body is in contact with the
No,
wall.
no. His body is
Okay.
outside. He is not muffled. He like only his hands. So you
Okay,
do a 20
what does the
perception
book say?
check. The book is about the legendary Go Giga, a warlock from another universe.
Ah, fiction. Yeah.
Ah, I like
What do you
this
mean?
one.
Do you mean? Oh, Vigan! Is that?
no, this is me out of character.
Oh, okay.
Well, after reading this, I'm very disappointed with the contents of the book. I just go next to Pyre and I try to pull him out of the.
Dude, as you
wall.
try to
Not
pull him
the
out,
way.
you see that the wall just does the same thing. You guys can't really do anything. You're stuck.
Well, you guys are stuck forever. Let's go.
Can I? Is the wall like only like stuck to it, or actually like eating them?
No, it's just stuck inside.
Oh, it's just stuck like glue. Okay.
So
Fuck.
the
No,
statue.
like stuck as in, it's not eating him as in pulling him in.
I'm off inside, off outside.
Yeah, he's off inside,
Han
half
Solo?
outside.
Like he's phasing through
I
it.
can solo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like kind of like
Okay.
that.
So
Just like the skeleton was originally half into the wall, and then the foot got stuck in the wall.
I don't know if we should try.
You
to
still have the
push it
finger,
in.
right?
Yes, the
I
finger.
still
There's the
have the
goblet
fucking
on the
finger.
ground, and there's shit on
Do
the
we put
shelf.
the finger in the butthole on the
What
statue?
butthole?
Points butthole.
I'll let you know that none of you have investigated the statue further besides the plague, but
Oh, true.
Um,
We should maybe
We
look
should
at
do
that.
that. Can
you guys
I
are
do
just trying
that?
to shove shit.
Can I do that? Can I investigate
It was
that?
Mira's idea, so I would say she should.
Oh,
do a
yeah, do
perception
you do
check.
it.
Okay, yeah, I'll do the perception.
Do an investigation.
Investigation. Okay.
Investigation. Go mirror, go mirror, go mirror.
Didn't do so good.
Oh no. We're not leaving this place.
You can't really remember what animal this is, but you can see another smaller carved into the wood under where the plague would be, and these letters in Orcish say the Dragon Slayer. The name of the
Us,
cave is the
the
Dragon Slayer.
Dragon
See?
The Dragon Slayer. It's his butt.
Whose butt?
There weren't any books about it, right?
The
I
Dragon
don't
Slayer's butt.
remember anything. There's a wall. There's a
Zunagar, you
skeleton,
can
but-
still investigate it as well, like you want to.
Okay, I'll try to investigate it then.
Because we're all too
Investigation.
stupid.
Oh yeah, you got 5. Yeah, 5.
All right, Zunagar, being very understandable of animals and nature, he knows that this is a creature from another universe that resembles a dog with a curled tail.
It's a pog.
Oh, you guys haven't actually got the solution yet.
You
No.
can't. Shh,
Yeah,
I-
no. I'm saying this out of character.
you're muffled.
I rolled a dice. It fell on 1, so I can't say anything.
Wait.
Again,
We
there
have a
is.
statue.
Huh?
We have a statue that resembles an animal, right?
Yeah, it's the statue on the wall that you've been trying to pull out,
Yes.
and it has an empty slot on it where the plague would go initially, and underneath it says the Dragon Slayer.
Wait.
Mind you,
Oh,
Goofush?
maybe with the shawl. Oh,
Just write it.
Helmet disappointment was real. Oh!
however, keep in mind there's still a shelf with items. There's a goblet on the ground. There's a
And
ducky
I
on
can
the
do
ground.
shit because my hands are stuck.
Yep. You can
What
talk.
if I?
I just said, wait, isn't that Goofush from the legendary book of Goofush the Dragon Slayer? the famous Outdoorian.
Outdoorian?
I know
What?
nothing about this lore, so I'm just.
Yeah, I don't know anything about this lore. I'm
Do I
missing out.
offer? Can I offer Professor Stinky Baby holding the duck to the statue? Just like hold Professor Stinky Baby up to
Just
the
the,
statue.
the
of them.
duck is inside the goblet. Do you just want to take the duck out and give it to the statue?
Yeah. Mr. Stinky Baby has it in his mouth, and I'm holding Mr.
Okay, you
Stinky
see,
Baby with the duck in his
The
mouth.
statue starts wagging its tail.
It's a good dog.
Nothing
So
happens.
I'll try to, with the shulk that I got, I'll try with the plaque that Pyrie got, and I'll try to write goof, so it wrote goofush,
Right.
and I'll try to put it on the tail, or
All
the
right. So
statue that
as
resembles.
you write the name over the scratched part, and you hold it on, you try to hold it as steady as you want. You notice that nothing happens.
Hey,
And we still have our friends stuck to the wall.
it's true. I don't know how the fuck we take that.
Which, by the way,
Oh no, they're taking
much?
damage.
this is
2.
Yeah, this is how it ends.
you take 2
2.
damage.
It's fine. I'll keep edging them until they're taking more damage.
Okay, so
So we saw the finger. What do we do with the finger?
I don't think the
And the
finger is
goblet.
same. Maybe
You can
the
put it
finger-
up.
What goblet?
Put it up. Points ass.
There's a
both
goblet on the ground with red and
Put
blue
the-
gems where the bunny,
Okay.
the duck was originally in.
The duck was in the chest,
it's-
wasn't it?
No, yeah, but he put it. Point put it inside the goblet when he jumped into the wall. It fell on the ground.
So I get the goblet back up, and I don't know what I do with it.
Wait. Wasn't this skeleton with its ass up, like pulling out?
Well, yeah, because he kicked the Xenagar.
It
Right.
kicks and
But it is. I'll go with the finger and I'll try to put it in the
skeleton's butt.
skeleton's ass. Yeah.
It's bones.
You hear from the other side of the wall.
From the other side of the wall?
Yeah, it's like the skeleton's head just left.
What do you do with the goblet? Does the goblet go to the statue? Can I just interact
nothing.
with this? Is there
There's-
anything we could investigate?
There's goofus
We looked at
on
the
wall.
shelves.
Are we missing investigating something? Are we missing something?
There's the
Wait,
carpet.
wait, wait.
It's
You
covered
can
in fur.
investigate the items that you took off the shelf.
Okay, can I investigate the goblet further?
You can run a perception check.
Where did my window
Actually, an
go? I
investigation
lost it.
check. Sorry.
We're missing IQ. That's what
We're too stupid.
We just take them out and fuck it.
All right. The goblet has written around the inside. So I can go to the other side and see the goodest boy ever.
Aww.
And you
I
notice
spit on-
that,
I
you know,
spit on the goblet.
again, it has red and blue gems all around it. Interlinking red, blue, red, blue, red, blue.
I spit inside the goblet.
Red, blue, red, blue.
What does that mean?
The colors on my shelf were orange, green, yellow, and red.
And black.
There's no blue. I have no idea what to do.
You had orange,
Black.
red, gray, green, and yellow.
There's no blue.
You can make. No, you can't make blue. You can make yellow.
You guys keep taking this long. Point is gonna take damage again.
Dude. Wait. The wall gotta wait.
He's a sturdy one. He's fine.
Can I give the goblet to the statue?
Can I
You
check
can- how do you give the goblet to the statue?
How is the statue like? Is it just like a dog sitting there?
No, it's a half of an ass sticking out of the wall.
Oh!
And his tail was the one wagging, because his ass is looking at you and his tail was
Have
wagging.
I tried to put the finger on the on that?
You can. It doesn't really go in, it's weird.
Put the goblet on his back.
I
Just
put
sit on
its
his
finger
butt.
so many
Okay, he wags the tail once again, just like he did with the duck.
The duck in the goblet on the.
He wags even harder, and you started hearing a.
The chalk. Put the chalk in there too.
Where?
In the goblet.
On the, I'll put all the shells in the goblet. Fuck it.
Nothing happens.
Damn it!
Dude.
I'm just.
Fuck?
Meanwhile, I'm sitting in the chair on the top left while I wait for everything to be solved.
Wait. Before the wall hit. Fuck. Let me see if there's anything under the rug that he has the fur.
Okay.
I'll go there.
All right. Can you roll an
I'll pull it.
investigation check?
This. Oh my god, it's gonna be nothing. I bet. Then.
Bless you.
As you lift up the rug, there's dust.
Fitting.
My fucking god, dude.
I'm too stupid to know it.
Shalk, a goblet, a finger.
Goblet with a
Skeleton
rubber
mask.
ducky inside.
I think we should just go in, dude. I don't know, because he's trying to go to the other
We
part
all
of the wall, right?
we all get
So-
stuck on the wall. We all
so
die.
instead of trying to go out, we just go in, right?
So push him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we push him?
You wanna push Point even further?
You wanna kill him?
What
push
if
him.
So what do you want to do?
Should I
Guess we'll-
decide if I kill him? That's
Do it. Do it.
Guess
Do you
we'll
make the
die.
decision?
The guess will die.
We have a healer. You can heal him.
I can't.
Yeah, after that.
He's dead. He's
He's
definitely
not dead yet. He's still alive.
For how long?
Should we push him? Dude,
No.
we'll push
I
him.
don't know. I have no idea.
Okay.
There's
Try
there's
Push him.
the,
I guess
Treyhard,
push him.
okay, you guys push him. As you push him, he goes even deeper into the wall. Only his butt cheeks are out, and
Alright.
Pyre's now, his whole arms are inside the wall now. As Point is inside the wall, and he's just like, Pyre's just trying not to touch the wall with his face. And he's just stuck there.
stop
As
killing our comrade.
Point is
I asked
inside
Point,
the wall.
do you see anything?
and he takes
behind
2
the wall?
damage of asphyxiation.
I still ask him, do you see anything?
How is he gonna answer that?
Whoa.
No.
We pet the
Do I see
statue.
anything?
At the statue,
Do I see
maybe.
You
anything?
see darkness, you're inside the wall.
Can I pet the statue?
You can pet the
Maybe
statue.
maybe he didn't go all the way in. Maybe we.
Harder.
Good. You're gonna exchange Piri as well.
Oh shit, I got a call.
Sure, take it. No worries.
Uh,
I'm sure when you come back, they're still trying to figure it out.
We still won't know what to do.
Imagine if you had.
What if I
searched the
put
whole
the
place.
duck in the wall? And the goblet in the wall? If it's so
They don't go in.
sticky.
They
You're
don't go in because they
you're
didn't go in with
holding
me.
it.
Yeah, if I push the goblet against the wall.
Okay, you see that your hand goes through, and then you can pull it back again.
I can pull it back?
oh my
Oh,
god, was
so
that
if
it?
I'm holding the
Oh.
goblet, I
You
can walk through.
you can move freely. Yeah. Do you want to walk through the wall?
Yes.
So as you
With
walk
the
through the
goblet.
wall, as you walk through the wall holding the goblet, you can now reach the other side safely.
Can I grab Piri from the other or point from the other side?
You can. His hands are kind of like sticking out. You can give him the goblet.
Can I give him the goblet through his hands and try to pull him out?
As Point grabs the goblet, he just falls on the ground and rolls into the room with the goblet in his hand.
Smells like ass in there.
I'm sorry. Well, now we know how to get everybody else.
I wanna go. Get my...
Meanwhile, me and Point,
Vinegar and
me,
Piri.
Zen and
Because now
Piri,
Piri is
I
like
just
still
hear-
stuck to the wall, but he just like just doesn't
Piri-
feel anything.
Since Piri was in touch with me, does it come with me?
No, he doesn't feel anything. He just fell off from his hands.
Are his hands outside?
Plus
Yeah, his
help-
hands
Or are
are
they-
on the other side. Yeah, but he's
Okay,
not here
so then
right
I
now.
can take the goblet and give it to his hands.
Yeah, but he's not here right now. He took a call.
Wait,
So, yeah.
like, I have a question.
Hmm.
If I had the goblet, why didn't I go all the way through?
It fell down when you jumped.
It fell out of your
Ah,
little
I thought
thing.
it fell down because I hit the wall.
No,
It's
no.
'cause you
As you
jumped.
jumped, you went running so hard that he just fucking.
okay.
You know.
Okay, I understand. I thought.
But
when
you
I
can
hit
now
the wall,
see
it fell
that.
off.
You can now see
Yeah.
that hands go through. At least you can see hands on the other side if they put it through.
Okay.
And you
As
guys
I
can
see-
freely walk in and out if you have. The
I wanna do something. I wanna try to give the goblet to the.
You
to
don't
the
have
You're
the
on the
goblet.
other side.
Don't
I
go
have
there.
it.
On the other side, we are on the other side, dude.
Can
As I see
we
Mira
go back?
and, no, they are
They
just
can
there
if
with
they
the wall.
want to, but right now this is the situation.
So,
And then I call Professor Mr. Stinky Baby because he.
Do they hear us out on the other side of the
They
wall?
can hear a
we call?
muffled sound. But I mean,
Oh, well.
they can move in and out as much as they want.
Well, we
I
can.
was trying to give the goblet to Piri, but since he's not here, I'll just go back through and be like, "Look, guys, watch this!" And then I keep going back.
And I tell Mira, try to give the goblet to the skeleton and see what happens.
the skeleton.
He's stuck on the wall. Try to
Yeah,
take him
he's
out of the
stuck
wall.
inside the wall. You can't really see
Dude,
him on the other
It's
side.
muffled, and even I can understand that idea is dumb.
Why? If he touches it, doesn't he come out of the wall too?
It's but the skeleton is
What-
inside.
how
the-
is he
he's
gonna
like,
grab it?
Skeleton, dude.
He's not on the other side. It's just a
He can have
skeleton.
loot.
Yes, he's just a skeleton.
Sure.
I'm sure. What do you
Ask-
need to know, dude? They already know how to go in and out of the wall.
Then let's go out of the wall.
I ask everybody. I asked them to stick their hands through
Yeah,
so
we
I
just
can
do,
give them the goblet.
grab all the goblets. Like we all do grab the goblet, like on the handle, and just pass at the same time.
I mean, it's not big enough for that, but you can just like pass it around.
How? If one goes, all the
The
goblet
hands
goes.
go through.
Yeah. So I'm here with the
Ah.
goblet. And I'm like, stick your hands through, idiots.
Elmer
Let's
wants to have a
go.
goblet orgy.
Let's go.
I see. So we go.
All right, so you all pass the goblet and you
Yes.
go through. Very well. Well, Leo is not here now, and we've been going at this for 2 hours and 40.
It's very stupid.
Do you guys want to take a short break?
Please.
Yeah, I gotta walk my dogs.
Very well,
I'm
let's
sweating
take,
my ass off. Yeah.
Let's take 10 minutes. You here at 5:50?
Okay.
Oh, Leo is here now. Okay, Leo.
Hello. Sorry.
Okay, Leo, just
glad you're back. We're going away.
to pick you up, to keep you up on track. They figured out that if you hold the goblet with the duck inside, you can go through. Mira
Someone
went
stuck
through.
here.
Yeah, Mira went through. She gave the goblet to Point. He then fell through and your hands are stuck. Mira tried to give you, but you weren't here. But Mira wanted to give you the goblet so you could also try to walk through. Do you take it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you walk through the wall, and everybody else took the goblets and passed on the other side of the wall. What I was gonna say now is that since we've been at it for 2 hours and 40, let's take a break, 10-minute break,
Okay.
and then let's continue. All right?
Okay.
I'm gonna, as we pass through the wall,
So,
right? You guys put yourselves where you were. As we pass through the wall, you find yourselves in a new, wide open section of the cave, which seems to be some sort of altar, filled with lights. The stench of dog fills up this place. You see 3 steps going up the platform, adorned with a red carpet. Behind it, another platform, higher up. At the base of the stairs, you find like a jungle tiger's fur carpet, and a little bit next to it, 2 empty bowls. Around the altar, green lines in a circle that resemble a summoning circle. Is there something you guys would like to inspect?
I want to inspect the altar. The main altar.
Let me check. Nope.
You want to inspect the... Can you put yourself in place? Right?
Yeah, I want to inspect this.
Right. Can you do... No, okay, never mind. So, inspecting it, you see what seems like to be a starfish mark on the ground.
Oh.
You can pick this up if you want.
I want to pick it up. I pick it up.
Right. As you pick it up,
It's the bottle.
even
It's
though
the
the map's not
bottle.
going to change, the wall you came through disappears. The wall that closed on you when you entered this part of the cave disappears. The skeleton falls on the ground, grabs the finger that was left there, sticks it up his ass, and runs away. Happy to be free with this.
See, I told you it was alive.
Now, can you please do a perception roll?
all of us?
Sure.
No, just Xenoblade.
It's my best modifier.
22. Next to you, you see dolls, a plushie of a turtle, a banana, and a teddy bear. Can you now please roll a history check?
Where's history here? I'm also proficient with that, supposedly. Not very proficient now.
Okay.
Not as enough.
Not enough.
Zinugar, you know from your studies that this mark is the starfish seat of Gufus, the dragon slayer. You can
Goofers.
you
Can.
once again roll another history check.
Even worse.
I'm trying my best.
Can I help it? I don't think I have a very good history. No, I
You
don't.
guys can
actually.
roll if you want for a history check to know more about this seat of the dragon slayer.
Sure.
I'm gonna laugh if I have a -2 modifier. I'm gonna laugh if
You
I
rolled
want
it?
to do it too, just for
I have the highest one.
Lamau.
No. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Beauty got it.
So,
Oh Jesus
Fury.
Christ!
Piri,
It's the book.
you recall from your sea travels to also have heard about Gufus the Dragon Slayer. You know that this is where the legend of Gufus would come to rest. This is his cave, hidden by a wall created by his owner, Gongaga. And since Gufus allows you to travel between portals, travel between dimensions, this is where they would come to rest and to just study and move away from everything else, because nobody would ever find them here since they come from another world. And the fact that the starfish mark is embedded onto the ground is because he would often fall asleep sitting, and that is actually the mark of his asshole.
I knew it.
You also
Gross.
know that
That's fucking gross.
the goblet that you picked up with the red and blue gems belonged to Gongaga, his master. Gongaga was a very specific wizard that could manage the forces of fire and ice and weave them in together hence the blue and the red. So, you now know what this place is. Zenugar has the final token, the other token that he needed. What do you do?
Wanna go back to the main entrance with the
Can
wall?
we go back? 'Cause
Yeah,
it
the wall
changed.
disappeared. It's
Okay.
there, but the wall disappeared. Everything disappeared. The skeleton ran away.
Okay.
Can
yeah.
I inspect this?
Inspect what? Yes, you
This-
can. Can you do an investigation check?
Oh, this.
Okay.
Nice.
That's good. You can see that it is there are two bowls, one that used to have water and one to be stained with dog food.
Oh. Okay.
Can I put Mr. Stinky Baby there? See if
On
he'll
the
look
bowl?
Clean. Yeah.
Yeah, he looks
Okay.
at it, he sees two empty bowls, and he looks back at you.
Damn it.
So, what do you guys want to do?
Okay.
I wanna go
I think
back.
we can all
Let's go back.
All right. So
Okay.
you're back in the main hall where there were the two sockets, right?
Yeah.
All
Can I
right.
insert the token on the missing slot?
You can try, yeah.
I'm trying it.
All right. So as you insert it, hold up. Alright, after inserting the second symbol on the door, a loud thundering sound cracks open the wall and reveals an entrance to an empty stone circular room. In the middle of this room, there is an enormous summoning circle drawn in purple chalk on the ground. There seem to be burnt marks all around the room in specific locations where other circles might have been drawn. Is there something you want to do?
Does this look, recalling on my years of battles, does this look like a battlefield? Like
It does
battle
smell like
happens.
blood.
Oh.
I'm gonna drink my potion preemptively.
Very well.
And
Is, any,
ready my great sword.
is anyone injured in the party? I'm asking everyone.
I am a bit
the bird
injured.
man got a
Nope.
boo
A
boo.
little bit.
You all got your potions if you want to heal. Okay.
Are
heal
you
for
injured,
6.
Pyre? Then drink your potion. Thank you.
You heal for 6. Very well.
Yeah.
Do you want to do something, Pirate?
Yeah, I'm gonna drink my potion. How do I do
Well,
that?
Are we supposed to be seeing the?
The room.
No,
The room?
you're not
Oh,
supposed
no,
to be
no,
seeing
okay.
it yet.
How do I
Let me
drink the
just
potion?
remove the potion. Okay.
I'm fine.
On your
uh,
inventory, Pyre, you have there your potion. You can just click and roll in it.
Potion of healing, yeah.
Mhm.
And then what do I do?
You open the potion, then click the dice. That's where it says 2d4 plus 2, and you
Oh,
should
okay.
roll it on the. Yeah, you 10.
Okay, I'm
Gee,
fully
I rolled the least amount, and you
Good
rolled
job.
the maximum amount.
Good job.
Okay, I'm
So-
fully healed.
Recapping. In this room, there's a gigantic circular summoning circle in the middle. There seem to be other previously marks of circles drawn around it. But they're
Would I
like burned.
understand what they meant?
They're summoning circles. They're some part of a ritual.
Is there anything else in the room other than this? The...
Do I smell any animals or beasts or stuff?
You smell that there has been a beast in this room, and it smells like dried blood. So it smells like there was a fight
So I
here
can't
before.
discern what type of beast it was in here.
No.
Can I
Meanwhile,
sacrifice Treyherd to the summoning circle?
Meanwhile, while everybody's checking on it, I'm already with the shock drawing the circles completely.
What are you drawing, and where are you
Just-
drawing?
weren't just in completed circles there?
Yeah, but you have several colors, right?
Oh yeah. Fuck. They said what was the colors?
Wait, let
Orange.
me.
Yeah.
Okay,
Point
where are
at
these
the
circles
top.
positioned?
They are. You have 2 on each side of the room when you enter, 1 in the middle, and 2 at the top, at each side
Okay.
at the top.
Okay, I noticed this.
I go to
Right.
the bottom left circle.
You all see this.
Okay. I'm waiting. to go to the last one.
Nigaya,
Because
or
because I
Xenagar,
don't know where I'm supposed to go.
Xenagar, you said you go to the bottom
To the
left?
bottom left, yes.
Okay.
To the bottom left.
Oh, man, I
okay, so
forgot.
should go.
I have-
to
I
the
can tell
south
you.
Center.
It was something about holy.
Pyre, you go to the northeast.
North-
Pyre goes to what?
I said northeast.
High sky from high tide shall be on the
South
yeah.
South
Center.
Center.
Oh, south. Okay, there's a center. Okay, then I this was wrong. Center.
Okay, then I'll go to the sun center.
Southeast.
I would go to the southeast.
Exactly. I'm already there. I think Point would go to the northwest. But he said he wanted to be last.
Can I keep the goblet?
You
Okay.
can keep the goblet.
Yeah, I'm going.
He goes to the
Northwest.
Northwest.
northwest. Okay.
And then Tryhard goes to the missing one. That I don't remember which one it is.
I also don't.
Yeah. Which
I
one's
don't-
missing?
There's 5 circles.
Yeah.
You guys
there's-
want me to read the poem again?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
please,
I have
please.
it.
I have
I
it, but I
have
don't
it.
remember
Then
where
you
it
can
is.
read
Holy one finds his place.
Yeah, it's the missing one. There's 5 circles. We're for our place.
I
so
said
it's-
when you enter, there's 2 circles on each side. There's one in the middle. There's a big one above that one, and there's one on each side above it. So 2, 1, 2.
Okay.
Yeah, Holly has to be try hard because he's a paladin, right?
Mhm.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay,
makes
so you want to
sense.
put him there, and you guys just stand on those spots.
Our circles are not complete, right?
No, your circles are like burnt, like they were already used before.
They were used.
Are they?
you-
Are they? Wait.
You can see the marks.
Jesus, I'm rolling 6s right now. They are. What are color? Their colors.
They're all burnt. They're all charred.
Burnt.
What colors did you have try hard?
Was orange, green, yellow, red, gray, I think.
I think gray was one, yeah.
Orange, green, yellow, red, and gray.
Orange, red, gray, green, and yellow.
Yeah.
The words shall be spoken
Okay.
thrice, no more, no less. I hate cats, get out of my face. PS, choose the right colors. So are we supposed to know which colors?
Mine is most likely green.
What's that?
Is it in mine that I'm the master of
I
nature?
think I understand. Sorry, give me the colors again.
Orange, green,
Yeah.
yellow, red, and gray.
I should be green because I'm the master of nature, I guess.
No, it's our.
I'm gray.
Fuck it, I
It's
have
our
to roll
fucking
it.
Twitch colors.
6. It's our Twitch colors, yes.
It's our fucking Twitch colors.
I'm
Uh-uh.
red.
But Ray is pink.
Yeah, where's pink?
Yeah.
But
what
you
the
can
fuck,
be.
wait.
But you can be
Never mind.
gray as because Ray.
Oh, of course.
No, Sean.
But there's no
shot.
purple for Leo. That's the problem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gray. Because my bird is gray.
I'd be red because I,
mean, I
like
am
fire.
gray.
Never mind.
How many colors are there?
5.
5?
There's 5.
It's one for each circle.
We can try all the combinations of colors. It's just gonna take a
No,
while.
because then you
No,
could
they'll
summon like a
bullshit
fucking
that.
dragon and then.
Whatever.
Gray
Wizard-
would be helmet.
I want gray. I want gray where I am.
Okay, so Pari, you want gray.
I take the green.
You
by the
take the green.
I think
What are
I'm
the other
red.
colors? Orange, yellow,
Yeah, I
and.
want red.
Which one did you take, Mira?
Red.
I'll take yellow.
I'll take orange. But orange. Guys,
We just try it.
no, the thing is, I go like sheepishly into try her. I don't know how to draw.
All right.
Can you
Do you want me
please
to
do
do it for
mine?
you?
Yes, please.
I'll go now.
If you do this, I
Okay.
won't slap you for 3 days.
That's the
Okay,
deal.
Okay, so do we draw our circles?
Draw your circles, okay, and you all stand on these positions with the right.
Yeah.
I'll go
And
next
now
to the
do we say the words 3 times now? I hate cats, get out of my face. Do we see that 3 times? You guys wanna say that?
Maybe you gotta say collectively. It seems like it.
Let's say.
Okay.
Can we use it as a surrogate?
As you say, every time you say collectively, the rings start to glow, but then faint back.
Okay, so we have to say that then we're okay.
The rings glow and faint back.
Oh,
So we have the wrong colors.
Or maybe you're saying the
no,
wrong
no,
thing.
What's the chant? What's the chant?
It's, I hate cats, get out of my face.
What's
I
the
hate cats, get out of
chant?
my face.
The chant is I hate cats,
I hate
get out of my
cats,
face.
Get out of my face.
Right.
I hate cats, get out of
Get
my
out of my
face.
face. I hate cats.
I
hate
hate cats and get out of my face.
You guys are all singing at different times, so it doesn't really matter.
It's Discord, we can't sing
oh
it.
my god. Oh my god.
what is this?
I hate cats, get out of my
Cats,
face.
get out of my way.
3,
Same.
2, 1.
I hate cats, get out of my face.
What?
I hate cats, get out of my
Get out of my
face.
face.
I hate cats, get out of my face.
Good job.
It's terrible.
As you
terrible.
do this,
I'm in
the
first grade again.
rings start to glow brighter and brighter and brighter. The middle ring starts to hum, and let me find it. After the humming, a gigantic beam of red and black light comes from the middle of this room. Comes from the middle of the pre-drawn one.
Comes.
Gongaga. Oh.
And
Any fighters?
from this beam of unsettling light, a gigantic spike tail emerges from the back of it. A loud roar fills the room and makes you shiver as two enormous dragon-like orange wings spread to each side. And at last, with a slash cutting this beam of light, a lion head emerges right in front of Pyroketo, staring him in the eyes. The manticore seems to be confused to see your faces, like it has been summoned by someone else previously, but this wasn't you. It is not happy to see you. And like all the other soldiers in this area that have died before to it, he wants to eat you alive. Roll for initiative.
No.
Oh no.
Dead.
Let's go.
Only 17.
No.
Oh my god!
I got a fucking 10, man, dude.
Me and Helmet. Me and Tryhard got a 10.
The Manticore.
Alright, let me see. Now
He
this
has a
time I
spiked.
want...
He has a spiked tail.
Uh-huh.
It's Nargacuga.
It's in front of you. You
True.
can see the new map now.
Yeah.
So, let me tell you initiative. Pointy is 17.
Yep. Pointy was my dad. I'm Point.
Point, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry for the mistakes.
It's your
sir.
dad.
Actually, my dad was called Abar.
Then,
What?
a
And
bounty
last
sword.
name Aryan. A barbarian.
My god. Xanagar, 10.
Elmo's face was worth it.
The Manticore. Oh fuck, try her. Firing. Okay. So, top of the round. The Manticore
Let's go.
just stares directly at Pyre. Okay, ignore the image. The back is turned to the other ones. Top of the round. Point. What do you do?
I have my sword out, and I say, "Finally, a beast worth slaying!" As I rage.
And you scream as you rage.
But it's not a normal scream. It's more like a guttural, animalistic scream.
It's a bestial roar.
Almost as a howl. As my face turns more into a muzzle and my hands turn into beast-like. as I grow a spikier tail than his, as I assume my form of the beast.
There's 2 spiky tails in the room right now.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're gonna touch tips.
Word up.
As I assume my form of the beast in the form of a tail. And I just go into him. This should, if I stay here, I can attack him, right?
Yes. You could get a little
So it's-
closer. Yeah, right there, yeah.
Like right here? As I-
One to the left, but yeah. Yeah, no, you're fine, you're fine.
Yeah, whatever, here it's fine. He's looking at Pyrie, right?
Yes, he has his back.
So I just jump. Fucking reckless attack. Oh!
And where are you aiming for? Which part of the body are you aiming for?
At the ankle. To make him like topple.
Okay, so the body itself, okay?
Yeah, try to like make him limp or topple.
Mm-hmm.
So action. Where's my great sword? Here. 18.
To hit?
Yeah.
You hit?
20 damage, slashing.
All right.
Oh.
So, as you jump in the air, raging all over, changing into this bestial form, you go down and you hit this monster straight in his legs, making 20 damage to it, 20 slashing damage to it, and making it go as it's pissed that you've hurt him this much, but it still stands its ground. Next, Zen, it's your turn.
I am going to wild shape into a dire
Sorry, I forgot. I have rage damage, it's +2, so it's plus 22
Okay,
total.
22 damage, got it.
Yeah, I forgot, since I was in rage I have
That's
two
fine.
extra.
It's fine. Yeah, Zen?
As I was saying, I'm wild shaping into dire wolf, and what's the range on that? Let me check. Okay. I think I have to be at melee range, so let me see the distance. Okay, it's within my walking feet. I will use bite, and it's 2d6 plus 3 piercing damage.
You gotta hit first. You gotta roll for hit.
How do I roll for hit for something I don't have the attack for? Because I'm in wild shape.
Roll a d20, you have the stat sheet, right?
Yeah, I'm watching it, yeah.
Okay, so on stat sheet it has attack plus something, right?
It says hit 2d6 plus 3 piercing
Roll
damage.
2d6.
So it's 2d, no.
That's
to
the
hit,
damage. That's a
to
heavy
hit,
damage.
it's 20, it's a d20 plus 3. Because
Okay.
that's the modifier from the,
Okay, so
Okay.
roll a
the dexterity.
D20.
So 17 is 20 to hit.
Okay, you hit.
Okay, now I can roll the damage. Can I roll 2d6? I guess.
Yeah,
that's
just
good.
roll 2d6 and plus
add the
then
3.
add 3. Yeah.
Okay.
So 10 plus 3 it's
13.
13.
Okay.
Okay.
So, you're in wolf form, right?
Dire wolf, yes.
Dire wolf form. Okay.
Let me just check something on the dire wolf.
I see the big
Because-
tactics. If there's an ally within 5 feet, a creature, I have advantage on my attack roll.
No, because this is a bite, right?
Yeah, it's bite.
So
Actually, it's
it
bite.
has to make a saving throw.
Yeah, DC 13 strength saving throw.
Lub, DC 13 strength saving throw?
Yes. Or he's knocked prone.
DC 13, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's from the. It's 10 plus the 3 from strength from the dire wolf.
What?
It's the DC from the dire wolf attack. Every dire wolf has DC 13.
Right, but I have to roll.
Yeah.
And what do I roll?
Strength saving throw. With the Manticore
Since I
stats.
rolled a d20.
Yeah. And add the
bonus
strength
of the
modifier.
strength.
Yeah.
I roll a 22.
Okay. It's nothing.
So
else.
you don't
Okay.
you don't damage me at all. So
No. It,
No,
it
I
takes
damage it. I
it
just-
takes damage.
but not
just
the
knocked
extra.
her.
You don't. Yeah. So if you fail the
Oh,
saving
you
throw,
would take
it,
more damage.
No, it knocks prone. It's.
Oh, okay.
It
Okay,
gets
got it.
like
So-
it was laid down.
Where did you aim your bite for?
The tail.
Look, you're in front of me.
from there you can't attack the tail.
Oh, okay. Let me see. You can be the head.
All right.
The tail is on the other side.
All
Yeah,
right.
you bite the neck.
So
Yeah, by the neck. Could be the neck.
as you see Xenagar crackling his bones, you see this smoke going around him as it changes into a direwolf running rampant against the Manticore, straight to the face, goes for the neck, bites his jugular, and makes 13 damage to it. Again, the Manticore is not happy with this, but it's still standing its ground pretty strong. Now, Tryhard, it's you.
Okay, as I see this happen, I get fucking pretty hyped about it. So I try to cast Shield of Faith on Point.
Don't you have to be close to him and touch him?
No.
Okay, you have
60 feet.
range.
Yeah. So do I just click cast? That's it?
Yeah. All right, Shield of Faith. It gives him +2
Plus
bonus
2.
to AC.
Nice.
Okay. And
do
who
I
do you
still
give that
have
to?
an
To Point?
Me. Yeah.
Okay, so now you have +2 AC. Got it. And it's how long does it last?
10
One
minutes.
bonus. 10 minutes. Okay,
10
so-
minutes concentration.
which means if he attacks or does something, he loses it, right?
No. If he wants to use another concentration spell,
He has to cancel.
it breaks this one.
Okay.
And if he takes damage, he has to roll a Constitution saving throw and beat half the damage taken.
Okay.
So if he takes 12 damage, he has to beat 6. If he takes 20 damage, he has to beat 10.
Gotcha. All right. Is that your round?
Do I still have any things to do?
That
You have
was-
an action.
You have
That
an
was your
action?
bonus action.
Oh, then I'll just stay my ground. Won't do shit.
Okay. Next, then, the Manticore. First thing the Manticore does is flying up 50 feet in the air. It is now flying. It goes, spreads his wings, goes, spreads up. Correct me here, Point. Don't you have an
Sorry.
advantage attack because it ran away from your?
I didn't mean to do that.
Me and
Why
Miguel.
not?
Yeah. So, roll hit.
Let me check something. Because of Great Weapon Master. Oh, on my turn, so you can be done. Okay.
You just rolled. a
Let me
normal
check.
attack.
No, let me check if. I'm thinking if I want to attack it or not, because that wastes my reaction.
Xenogar
He's
can
going
still
up?
roll for hit. Yeah, he's
He's
going,
going
up.
up.
Directly up 50 feet in the air.
Let me just.
So I can perform an action because it's disengaging.
It's coming out of your what do you say?
Okay, so
range
if it-
of
yeah,
attack.
if it's
So
going
you
up,
have, you
I'll-
have an
I'll attack.
opportunity attack.
Okay. I can only
But I
use
think it's
bite,
just
so
7. I miss.
7
I
you
have
miss.
to roll a
you have to
D20.
roll a hit.
15.
15.
That's the
Okay.
hit.
Yeah,
Is
and I'll
it?
roll for
Okay.
damage.
It's 2d6,
No.
He hit.
isn't it? I can only use bite as a direwolf. So
Yeah, he's a dire wolf.
5 plus 3, so it's.
But that's an action. That's not a reaction.
Oh, true. I don't have any reaction. I think.
If you don't have any reaction, you don't have.
Okay, sure.
Oh,
Nothing.
okay. Then nothing happens.
I mean, you can just roll 1d6 plus 3, which is an arm strike. We'll consider it like a claw stuff.
Yeah.
right. So
1d6.
1d6 plus 3.
Sure. 8.
wait. Okay, so you deal 8 damage to the Manticore. Okay. So, as the Manticore is in the air, flying, fluttering in the same place, he puts his eyes on Mira
Oh no.
and goes for its tail spike. Its tail spike attack. It's a. You see.
Squishy.
First of all, I gotta hit.
Wait, is 50 feet or 15 feet on the
50.
air? And he's gonna attack with the tail?
Yeah, it's a spike. It's a ranged attack.
Oh, okay. I thought
Okay.
it was like the physical tail attack.
No.
Okay.
You're fucking lucky, you know that.
Oh no.
So, the Manticore aims his spikes, throws the first ones at Mira, misses. Throw a second round at Mira, misses again. Throw a third one, misses again.
Dodge.
I literally
Matrix.
rolled 3, 2, 4.
I matrix dodged.
The Manticore misses everything, stands in the air flying, Next on the round, Pyre.
Okay.
Pew pew. Go
I
pew pew.
wanna fly up near to his wing.
Mm-hmm. You want to hit the
So-
wings.
Yeah, I wanna hit the wings. So should I be?
So you're now flying in the air. You roll for what you want to hit.
I wanna also do dual wield.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna do the hit. for
You
the
can't
short
dual
sword
wield.
first. No.
If you want to reach it, you have to dash because it's 50 feet in the air and you only have
Oh,
30
you
feet of movement.
Ah.
Right. So
okay.
you fly 30.
It's
yeah.
okay.
So you can
I'll
can
choose-
bonus action dash and get there, and then
then
use a
attack.
normal attack.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that then. I'll
Okay.
dash up there, and I'm gonna do a normal attack with my short sword.
Okay, you get roll for hit. You miss. So, as you see Pyre spreading his wings, jumping, using all his power, more than you would normally see Pyre using, he just magically almost flies, dashes across the air, takes his short sword, but misses as he didn't aim and didn't count for the movement of the Manticore's wings movement. Next, Mira.
I'm going to. I'm gonna do a fire chromatic orb
Okay.
at. I'm gonna aim for the face again.
Okay.
It's this one. Fire.
That was hit. That was a hit roll, right?
And- yeah, I think so.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
you
that was
hit.
hit, yeah. And then it's this. Fire.
15. Very well. Does it have any bonus effects on it, or it's just 15?
No, it's just
It's just fire damage, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, as you see Mira conjuring this gigantic orb around her, floating around her, and shooting it towards the Manticore's face. The Manticore goes as it hits its face, and it gets knocked prone into the ground, and is now back on the ground, prone, burning his face, still trying to scoff it off, and dealing 15 damage. Next, point.
You said he's prone.
He's prone.
Shit, I have advantage.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do not reckless, but great weapon master.
Okay.
Damn.
It's a 10.
It's a 10.
I miss it.
And that was with advantage. Yes, you miss.
Yeah.
Right,
Either-
so,
otherwise, yeah, because I did great weapon master.
so as Point lifts and sees this creature on the ground, unable to barely move, he misses.
I
with
was
his sword.
pointing at the wings. If
Okay,
actually-
he was pointing at the wing.
so, sorry, he has face, body, wings, and tail, right?
Yes.
I'm in rage. I'm not choosing. I'm throwing a dice.
Okay.
Next time.
Okay, but you still miss
Uh,
at the wings.
yeah.
And we move on. We move on to Zen.
Okay, I have 2 questions. How do I keep track of the time that passes by on my wild shape?
Each turn is
Is 6 seconds.
6 seconds.
Okay, I have an hour, it's fine. Second question. Don't I get an advantage because of vac tactics on the direwolf?
You
If
get
I
right
never
now-
advantage
fight?
right
here
now
just
it's
because
prone. It's
Okay.
prone. You have automatic advantage.
Okay. No, I was asking if I would get an advantage anyway, because if
Right.
an ally of mine is within 5 feet of the,
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
creature, I get advantage.
Yeah.
So I just roll normally so
Mhm.
with advantage. What's the difference?
You have a
Advantage.
You
You roll twice and pick the highest.
you have an up.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have
So
an
I
option
roll-
when you roll.
Advantage twice roller. It's okay for now. It's 1d20 for the hit. And
So
now
you
another
rolled
D20.
you rolled 14 to hit. What are you aiming at?
still the face. Another
Wait.
D1.
You have to roll again. We'll keep the 14.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
keep the 14
now
because
it's-
that's the advantage. Okay.
And now it's 2d6 plus 3 for the
Wait, does it hit?
It's yeah, 14 hits.
14. I think it does. Yeah. Okay. Now it's 2d6. I roll it twice with the advantage.
Yeah. No, the advantage was to hit.
Okay, it's just to hit. So then
Damage,
it's
so you
10
hit-
plus 3. 10 plus 3.
13. Very well. As you see, and it's a bite again, right?
Yes.
As you see Xenagar taking advantage like a preying wolf, getting close to the Manticore, seeing it on the ground, not being able to do much, he goes in, bites it straight on the muzzle, and the Manticore flinches back, and it's not happy with what's happening. It's being bullied all around. Next, try.
Okay, so how many movements do I have? Because I have bonus action.
You have a movement, a bonus action, and
Okay.
action.
An action.
Okay, so I'll use my movement to go close to him.
Mhm.
So here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
I'm
pushing
not
it from the
moving my
back.
Okay, yeah. I get close to him and I'll try to use my bonus action in casting Ensnaring Strike
Mm-hmm.
on me. So it does.
That's a strength save.
That's a bonus action, right?
What does ensnaring strike do?
The next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack before the spell ends, a riding mass of thorny vines appears at the point of impact.
Okay, and so you deal those 2
Uh,
damage on top of your normal attack. Is that it?
yes.
Okay, so now you roll for the attack.
Yes.
I lose Shield of Faith because
Yeah, 'cause
Ensnaring
it's a
Strike is a
concentration.
concentration.
Yeah. So so you now roll to hit.
Yeah, on my
Right.
Morning Star.
Yeah, roll to hit. Where are you aiming at?
At the body. Just the chest.
Okay.
Well, you have to roll again because you have advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, roll again, and we pick the highest. It's still prone.
19.
Lucky
Yeah,
ass
19.
motherfucker. All right, roll for damage.
Nice.
Gimme, dude.
Mama.
5 plus 2, right?
No,
The piercing damage
No.
from the ensnaring strike.
no. It's Ensnaring Strike is different. So it gets restrained by the vines from the Ensnaring Strike,
Mm-hmm.
and at the start of each combat, it takes 1d6 damage
Okay.
Man.
until it breaks free.
And
What's
how
the
does it
size
break-
of
how
the
does-
Manticore? If
It
it's large,
is-
if you consider it large, which
Yeah,
it probably
it's
is,
large, yes.
so it has advantage on the saving throw.
On a DC 12.
DC of his, I don't know what he.
Oh no, I thought it was a DC strength save that showed up there for.
Yeah, it's probably he probably got the
strength
value from the.
Oh
from-
right, I got to do a strength save. Okay,
Yeah.
got it. All right, so the Manticore takes 5 damage.
Yeah. Now you have to do it, but because it's prone, I don't. Let me just check
I have to
something.
spend half of my movement to get up.
No, the saving strength throw. No, yeah, never mind. I was making sure that it's restriction.
So the Manticore is on the ground. It spends half of its movement getting up. It's just trying to get up and get away from all these vines. And oh, never mind. Sorry, Treyherd hit with his Morning Star as he lifts up his Morning Star, and you see this ensnaring roots coming out, grabbing the Manticore by its feet. Treyherd hits it right on the side, right on the hibs. You see the Morning Star kind of sticking to it, and he has a hard time pulling it back, dealing 5 damage to the beast. Now the Manticore, trying to get up, trying to get off of this massive vines, has a hard time and stands up, looking at you, looking at what just happened. And let me know now, do I have to do a DC saving throw because of the vines?
Yes, with advantage. Strength saving throw.
I rolled a 19, so I don't take damage. Right?
Yeah.
I rolled a 19 and I'm free from the vines.
Yeah, it's not restrained. It's prone but not restrained.
Okay. No, but it's not prone because it got up. It already got up,
So
already used half
You
of
would do
his...
okay. You would do this before
Okay.
at the start of the turn, and then
So now I'm not constrained anymore, and now
no,
I
you're
got
not
up.
restrained, and now you can
Okay.
get up if you want.
Now I'm standing up. And what I'm gonna do is that... Okay, right now, what it's gonna be looking like, it's that it's facing Point, facing Pyrie. And what I'm gonna do...
I am still in the air, right?
Are you?
Yes.
Oh, okay, sorry. I didn't know you were in the air. I thought
Yeah,
you were on the
he's-
ground.
He's
Okay.
still in the air. He never came back.
Yeah.
The
All right,
creature
then,
just fell.
then with the attack from Treyhard, he turns around. The tail is now facing Zinugar and Point, and is facing Treyhard. He's very angry at it. He's very pissed that he got just a morning star to the side. And
What?
okay.
It was a pleasure serving with you, Tryhard.
The beast tries to go in for a bite, misses. Tries to slash, misses. Tries to slash again, misses again.
Jesus Christ.
I rolled 6, 10, and 7.
He's doing the Fortnite dance.
The 10 didn't hit. Oh, right, he has
He's a
heavy
fucking
plate.
paladin.
He has heavy plate, yeah, right.
Did the Monster Hunter wave?
Yeah.
This is called
So,
Penguin Ray. You don't know it.
Pyrie, it's your turn.
Let me see. I am 50 feet in the air, right?
Mm-hmm.
So to come down, I have to.
How tall is the
I mean,
creature?
how tall is the beast?
I mean, he's a
Yes.
large beast. Let's say he is about 3 or 4 meters. 4 meters high.
4 meters,
Okay.
that's around 12 feet. Yeah, you can't just use normal, you have
I
to dash.
can't just fly. I have to dash, right?
Yeah.
But at least next time you'll be in the middle. In the middle of the height.
You can land again. You can use all your movement and land again with
Yeah.
the dash.
I'd just rather stay at like the top of his head and attack.
I'm gonna dash, but still be in the air
Mhm.
above ground, and I wanna try to go again for the wings.
Okay. So
With
roll
my
for the
short
wings. You dashed, right?
Yeah.
That's 12. Or 12 plus 5. It's 12, right?
It's off, total.
You missed.
Too much, going too fast for 3 fast 5 you.
Once again, Pyrie's still kind of dazed from flying into the air so fast. He turns back, tries to go down for the wings, and once again misses with his short sword, which leaves Mira.
He's still facing Treyhard,
He's
right?
facing Treyhard right now, yeah. He has his back to you guys.
Okay.
Yeah, like his back side to you, yeah.
I think I'm gonna shoot another orb at his asshole.
You have spell slots for that? Or is that
Yeah.
a cantrip? You have
That's a
spell slots?
spell. Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
I'm
You wanna
gonna shoot.
You want to shoot his tail, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot his tail. This time I'm gonna shoot an acid one.
A nasty one.
Oh,
14 to the tail.
is that hit?
You rolled chromatic orb.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what it is.
Oh, okay, but it can be acid to the
Yeah,
tail.
I could choose which kind.
You miss. So as this green blob starts creating above Mira, kind of looking dangerous, shoots it, but misses completely, hitting the other side of the wall and making a splatter, making the walls of the cave just starting to disintegrate on that end. And that's it. That's the end of Mira's turn.
Wait,
My
can I do
camera-
a wild surge?
As a bonus action,
Yeah.
try.
What's, wait, what, wild search?
Yeah.
It's a special.
It's because-
ability.
Wild
Oh,
message
okay.
search, yeah.
Okay.
What do I do for that? Hold on.
Don't you
Roll-
have to roll a dice and check the table and I don't know fucking what else?
Yes. I don't have the table though.
Yeah, you have to roll a 1d20.
Okay, I have the table. So you rolled
A
an
D20.
18.
An 18 should be...
You grow a long beard made of feathers that remains until you sneeze, at which point the feathers explode from out of your face. That's what happens. You now have a beard made of feathers.
Or no.
Congratulations.
I tried.
Congratulations. You now have a beard, cat ears, and dragon
Dragon
looking
horns and a
like
dog.
horns.
Look, this is Professor Mr. Stinky Baby right there.
He's so cute.
Point. It's your turn.
I see what happens to Mira, and I just say, "Damn, that's hot." And the wings are about what height?
The wings
Like-
are like kind of like on his side. Like since you're pretty tall, if you
But my weapon's
up-
reach is 5.
you can reach it. Yeah, you can reach it.
Yeah?
It's about
Then
2
I'm-
meters high, and it's like he's like yes.
I'm gonna- Fucking reckless!
Very well.
Pog.
Great weapon master sorry, I'm raging.
Anyway,
Wings, yeah, actually,
And
the
wings.
two
And wings.
is
Yeah,
the
it's
wings.
do you differentiate between the wings on the Manticore?
Who knows?
15.
You hit.
$21 total.
21 total for damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 9 plus
Oh.
10 from Great Weapon Master plus 2 from Rage.
What the fuck?
Damn.
But it's gaming.
Big number.
As point.
It's Great
puts up
Weapon
his
Master. I
sword-
can take -5 to hit to do plus 10 damage.
As Point puts up his sword, and you can see like his face trying to look even more animalistic. He goes up for the wings, and he slashes the wings. They fall off straight through. The Manticore does not have wings anymore, and it's very, very fucked up right now. It's very angry, very fucked up, and it just leaves out a as it looks back at Point and he's fucking pissed. Lost his wings, getting fucked in the face. Next on the round, it's
But
Zen.
bonus action, no, bonus
Bonus
action. Stay down, bitch!
Very well.
Okay.
Next, Zen.
As a bonus action, I come back to my normal state. I
Mhm.
get out of wild shape, and first I move. Okay, I can move there. I move to his back next to the tail.
You are on his back.
He's
Oh,
facing.
oh,
yeah,
okay,
he's
never
facing.
Yeah,
mind.
he's facing
Okay,
PD.
never mind.
Or try hard, actually.
I cast my level 2 summon beast, and I summon a land beast.
Okay.
Spell cast.
What do you summon?
That's
It's a land beast. Let me get the stats.
Wait, what? What did you do?
Bestial spirit. Summon beast.
Summon the
So,
little beast.
if you wanna do that, you have to invert your Welch.
Yeah, you already did.
I
There's
inverted
a
it. Yeah, I
bonus.
did
Oh,
it. I
sorry,
did it
sorry.
as a bonus action. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
I got a land bestial spirit. So he has pack tactics. He has the advantage on the rolls, and I'm gonna action as the beast makes a number of attacks equal to half the spell's level rounded down. It's level 2, so 1.
You roll a
Okay.
1d8 to hit.
No, that's the mole. I was seeing the multi-attack. He says
Oh,
the
okay.
beast makes a number of attacks equal to half the spell's level. So if it's 2, it's 1 attack, multi-attack. I'm gonna maul anyway.
Okay.
1d8.
Okay, so just a clarification because this is a summon and it's tricky, especially
Yeah.
for new people. The creature has its own turn at the same time, exactly after yours. So it enters the initiative count as the
After
same
me.
level as Migalha, but his turn is after yours.
Yeah,
I
so
can
you
do
can't
an
like
action.
you move, he attacks, then you move and do a spell.
Okay.
It's your turn, then his turn.
I
Okay.
no,
use my bonus
technically
action to
it's your-
revert. Yeah, no, it's their
after.
turn.
It's
It's their
now
turn.
it's their turn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the-
because I
the
used my
beast.
action. I used my action to summon and my bonus to revert to wild shape, so it's turn to attack.
So that's their turn. Yeah. So you were gonna maul.
I have to do the d20 to use
Yes,
the hit
to
to
hit.
get the hit. Okay. Hit.
What are you aiming at? You
At
hit.
the
Natural
Tail.
20.
tail,
At 20.
At the tail, you hit.
and then the maul is 1d8 plus 4. 1d8.
So it's gonna be
plus
the
4.
D8.
3 plus 4.
No, it's 6 plus 4. Because
6
it's a
plus
natural
4.
20.
You do roll
Yeah,
the natural
critical.
20, so your
6
tree
plus
is a
4.
6.
10.
It's 10. Very well.
Oh, it's never mind. It's I was gonna say advantage, but it's for the hit. It's a natural 20.
Uh,
whatever.
what
It's
you
a
gonna do?
natural
Second
20.
critical?
Yeah,
Yeah.
second critical.
Very well. And that's the end of their turns, right? So,
Yep.
as you summon these creatures to aid you, they seem to show up from nowhere, from ethereal beasts that come in. They run around the tail of this monster. They bite it, but they bite it so hard that now both the wings and the tails are off. This is a normal-ass looking lion right now. It's really fucked up.
Same.
Tryhard, it's your turn.
All right. Who's the creature facing?
It's
right
facing you.
now? It's facing me.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll putting Shield of Fate on me is kind of useless because I'm already kind of tanky.
Quick, go carve
He
the
doesn't
tail.
have ensnaring strike, right? Because he broke off.
You broke off, yeah.
Okay, I'll try it again then. I'll cast it once more.
Okay.
At 3 now. Okay. And I'll try the action again. Morning Star.
To hit.
Natural
Alright.
20.
Natural
Let's
20.
go.
What are you hitting at?
Damn.
His face? Again?
No, it's ribs again.
Okay.
So,
7.
okay.
So that's a 14. Do you want to smite?
What is smite?
It's your, you can see it
Divine
in
Smite.
Divine Smite. If
Where's
you look all the way down,
Oh, I see it.
it's their
Then actually-
special.
Yeah.
You use your spell slots to do extra
Oh.
radiant damage.
So
see,
the
yeah.
thing is, since this is, I was gonna say if I wanted to metagame or not, but Trash told them for me. Divine Smite uses dice, and it's a critical hit, so you double the dice from the Divine Smite too.
Yeah, so you're gonna double the Morning Star and the Smite.
Jeez, that's OP.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Paladins
so I
are-
check box now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's it.
But you gotta roll
No,
for
it-
the Divine Smite.
Oh, I gotta
You
roll
have to
again
roll for the Divine.
for the Morning Star.
No.
No, you
Divine
already
Smite.
rolled the Morning Star. That's a 14.
Okay, so for what?
No, the
the Divine Smite is a 1d8, right?
Yeah, but it's doubled, so it's 12 plus 1 is 13.
But he has
Because
to roll
dice,
the one, he has to roll the 1d8.
He rolled. It's there, piercing damage. So it's
Where?
7, it's 6 plus 1.
Where did he roll?
7. It's the,
No,
the last
that's the
roll I
Morning
did.
Oh, that's the Morning
It-
Star.
Yeah. So from the Morning Star is 13.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's gonna add the Divine Smite.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
he,
yeah.
he has to roll for the Divine Smite.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm
it's
saying.
1d6.
Okay,
I
so I
think.
roll a d8, right?
1d8.
1d8.
What am I doing? Well, everyone roll, right? Just this.
Yeah.
8.
16.
16, 29 total.
So you deal 29 damage. You want to hit it on the ribs?
Yeah.
Dude, then it says I'm
Break your
gaming.
rib.
Very well. As you see, Treyhard lifting his mace. Like, first of all, you see he ensnares the beast once more as vines come out from the ground and hold this beast in place. You see its head smashing against the ground as he looks up. Even Treyhard looks gigantic in front of him right now. He lifts his Morning Star. You see the Morning Star hit the ribs, and the monster is almost pretty much at the doors of death, and he's going, and he, like a force comes from beyond. The holy light bursts from his mace, and he pushes through his ribs as he rips the monster apart. And the
Actually-
Manticore is dead.
Okay, I was gonna say it's 2d8 for
It's
Divine
dead
Smite.
anyway.
No neither.
No needed. You
Congratulations.
killed it. Woo!
You have
Mine
killed
is broken
Held
then.
it.
Holy.
the Manticore.
Dude,
That was
I had
flew up and I flew down.
You can fly down now. You're free to fly down.
I had an attack scream ready for my next divine attack, which is I was gonna use my sword
Oh.
on his ass
I'm
and
gonna
say
go
I'm gonna
carve-
pickle
Oh yeah,
that.
don't forget
Yeah,
to
can we
carve.
carve
I'm
it
carving
for
the
real?
tail.
Now, keep in mind that the war chief Gobrak actually asked you for a proof of this monster.
Tail.
We have to carve.
You have to
You're
bring
gonna get the
something
tail.
with you.
Dude, let's bring the head. Fuck it.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
tail.
I mean, each one of you can bring a part if you want. Bring it like
Dude,
a
Tail.
I'll bring that. I'll just
I'm
carve
gonna
that and
pick
bring it
up-
Just to
I'm gonna
be
pick
outside.
up the paw and I'm gonna press it on my arm so it hurts and makes a scar.
Nice, because it did not hit anyone.
It didn't hit me.
Didn't
So are
hit
all
anyone.
of you
I
bringing
did.
parts of the monster with you, or?
I got
I'm
the
gonna
Go
I'm
to the
gonna
head.
collect
Gotta throw it over my
20.
shoulder.
I'm gonna collect like 5 claws.
5 claws. Okay, Trey heard as the head.
One
Mira
for
has-
proof, 4 to sell.
Mira
I'm taking
has
its
the
balls.
head.
I'm taking the Manticore's
I
balls.
also have the rubber ducky from before.
You're taking the Manticore's balls. And you,
Yes.
Fire, do you want to bring something with you?
Yeah, I want to take the tail with the majority of spikes.
The tail.
Yeah, don't forget to carve the wings.
Mira
They're
has the
separate.
tail.
I'm going to tail.
Oh, you're going for the tail. Then I'll
You can
take
have the
wood.
spikes off the tail.
No. PD, get the wings and glue it to you. So you have 4
I don't
wings.
need more wings, man.
No, but
Already
now
have
you can fly 50 feet instead of 30. Because the wings
Nah,
are higher.
so
Are bigger.
You want to take
But
something?
that should
Edie?
maybe my work for some great. I can
Leather.
switch.
Leather.
No, for my boat.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
okay,
you
do
make
you
sails
still-
out of them.
some
Yeah.
sails.
Take the wings for me.
All right. So, as you guys are carving the beast and happy that everything everything is finally finished. Give me a second. You start walking out of that circular room. And as you all are pretty busy carrying the pieces of the beast with you, you start walking out to the first ramp. You remember there's a ramp and then there's another one. You see what seems like a body, fresh body, in front of you.
Oh no, it's not Katya.
This body is in fact decapitated Katya.
No, my girlfriend.
She is that in front of you. You're pretty much in shock, looking at this.
cry.
And as you look to the left and up, you see a shadow of an orc standing by the entrance.
Oh no.
This orc, you recognize him. It's Marzak the Corse, the right hand of the war chief. He looks different. There's some sort of green glow to him.
Not very progressive.
Marzag looks down at you and says, "You've been meddling with what you shouldn't. Everything was going according to plan. I was bringing warriors here of all classes, using the Manticore to destroy this clan from within, but you had to meddle. That stupid fucking elf tried to help you. He tried to warn you, but thankfully none of you were smart enough to carry or to understand what he was saying. But it ends here. It ends here." And as he says this, 2 gigantic demonic wings spread from his back. His eyes start glowing green. His glasses crack and fall from his face. And he says, This is your grave." He shoots up at the entrance of the cave. Everything rumbles down. You're now closed inside. You can hear screams of war from the outside. You can make out the voice of Marzak shouting as Gobrak, the mutilator, the war chief, is running towards them, screaming, "I will never let you live another day, Marzak! This is where you die!" And as firebolts go through the air, as swords cling around, as hammers hit the ground, you don't know what's happening outside. But for now, your story ends here. And for now, you're locked inside this cave with a corpse of someone that tried to help you, and with the remains of a manticore. Congratulations, this is the end of the one-shot. Thank you.
Yeah, baby, that's what we're talking about.
Goddamn. Those 4 hours, you shit. Now,
No damage, run. Easy.
no damage, you got damage to yourself.
Oh yeah, I got damage to the wall.
I had a no damage run.
The wall was your biggest enemy.
Fuck the wall, dude.
I
Holy.
took 2 damage from the skeleton.
Alright, so any questions left? That you
What
guys-
did the elf say? What did he say?
The right hand will try to kill you.
Ah.
But none of
He
you
knew.
understood. None of you
No, we
understood.
didn't.
The left one is the one with the white beard, right?
Yeah.
The one that
Yeah, that's the guy that turned.
That's the guy that
looking
turned-
Took the fell blood.
So what
Yeah,
happened this whole time is that he was going around camps, mind controlling druids, paladins, barbarians, sorcerers, and rogues to bring them into the sacrificial land, because when Gongaga used this place as his study place, he was trying to learn together with his cousin Antonio, which is actually lore correct. He was trying to learn the arts of warlock, even though he's a wizard, and he kept fucking up and found out the way to summon a manticore, which he should never done it. Now, Marzag, he looked at this and he saw an opportunity to control and to destroy from within, since he never liked Gobrak, he never liked him being a war chief. So what he did is that he studied and he learned from it, and he's the one who's been mind controlling the people he needs to summon the manticore, and then controlling the manticore to attack the camps.
Oh, okay. I see. Did we miss anything else that we could have?
Dude, before we reached the camp, I was gonna enlarge the head so we killed a way bigger monster. I had a whole idea in my head, it didn't happen, dude. It's gonna be sick. I'm like, I do not want to big as you are now. Holy shit.
There were things that I had to change slightly. You guys were taking way too damn long on that puzzle room.
We're very dumb.
Shadow was supposed to take way more damage than he actually did, but I felt like he was gonna die at that point.
Yep. I was ready to die.
And
I was ready to kill him. It was fine.
Uh-huh.
I didn't use a single heal,
Wait,
only a
yes,
heal.
you
Wait,
did.
I
You're
just
doing
realized he was naked that whole time because we
Yeah,
were
he
This whole
was.
time he was fighting
No, but
pantless.
my class literally has
can
something
ball
that says an armor defense.
Yeah,
I get bonus for not having armor.
yeah, he's walking around
because I ripped
pantless
off
with
your
his dick out.
clothes.
So now you guys are stuck inside the cave with a barbarian with no pants, with his cock out, holding claws of a beast.
I have stuff to do then.
There you go. You have entertainment for the rest of the day.
The day?
Oh right, the pigs. You could also have tried to talk with the hogs.
Oh, we could talk to the hogs.
The ones in the caravan, because Helmet could speak with animals, and I think Mig4lha as well.
What animals?
Hogs. They were the
Pigs.
ones carrying
Big
the
pigs.
the
Javelins.
carriage,
Yeah.
the carriage you guys went
Where
through.
were they? Oh yeah, the one. Oh, they were carrying the. Oh yeah.
You guys could have talked with them. They probably would have nothing important to say, but you could have done that.
I was just trying to find something to enlarge. To be honest.
Could enlarge
Your dick.
Shadow's dick.
Yeah, Shadow's dick.
Dude,
but yeah.
I'll put the dick in the rubble and then you enlarge it so
So
pushes the
you
rubble
push
away.
the rubble.
I still have my bestial spirit, the land spirit. I'll tell him to break that shit up.
I still have my beard.
You have your,
Wait
you
for
have
the
your beard.
You haven't
Eventually,
sneezed.
when you sneeze, it will explode.
Oh no.
Hope you guys liked it. I think you all did great.
Yeah. Oh, it was fun. We should do it again.
I think you all did pretty. Yeah, this took a lot of work. What happens when you
Yeah.
wipe in DnD? The story ends.
You die.
Yeah, the
You
story
start
ends.
another one.
Yeah. It took me about a month or so to do.
Imagine like the hardcore runs in Diablo. You die, you start again.
Yep, pretty much. I had some shit rolls on that manticore. You were
Yeah,
lucky,
yeah,
because I
I
was
don't
ready.
think it hit like
It
more
did
than
not hit
it
at all. I was always doing like 6, 7, 4, and then even with the plus, it would never reach your guy's armor. I should have increased.
Mine would. I had 11.
Yeah, but I never.
Yeah,
I
no,
never went
but
to
I
it.
never
have...
went for you.
No. I have the tail. The tail as a reaction lets me
Yeah, you would
do a 1d8 and get my AC way up. So that's when Tryhard gave me +2 and I was like, dude, I'm gonna reach 21.
So what happened when I gave you armor? Then
Yeah.
when I used my spell, the spell cancelled your armor?
Yeah.
Is that what
Yeah,
happened?
so the thing, there are concentration spells.
Yeah.
So you are concentrating on it. If you start another concentration, you stop concentrating on the previous one.
Oh, okay, I see. I thought it was
You
like
can-
a maintaining shit. And can I stack it?
No.
Okay.
As soon as you start concentrating on a new one, you stop
want it
concentrating on the old one.
Okay.
As long as you don't stop concentrating on it and you don't get hit and fail the constitution, it keeps going.
Okay, so it's like I'm constantly spelling the spell. Okay.
Yeah, you're
Uh,
concentrating
depends.
on it.
Yeah, it doesn't. You don't have to like make a check cast it every turn.
Okay.
For example, there's the spells that are auras. As long as you don't stop concentrating, the aura is still effective. It's like a passive.
All right.
Do we level up from the adventure, Pog?
Who knows?
We continue, maybe.
I don't know. I mean, you guys know I won't have as much free time now because changing job and all that. But this was still pretty fun. It's gonna be probably gonna be on YouTube
I like
for
it.
anyone who wants to check it. It was close to 4 hours.
A little bit less
A little
before
bit
the
less,
introductions and stuff.
Think about 30
And
minutes up or so.
the intermezzo.
I'm sorry I took so long. It's
But
Toby's fault.
hope you guys liked it. Do you wanna once again shout yourselves out? Do you have anything you wanna tell people? Shadow.
Subscribe to Treshtoons.
Use
Thank you,
Twitch
Shadow.
Prime.
Just
Yeah, just Leo streams. Helmet streams once every 6 months, so
That's me.
On Discord.
on Discord.
Oh,
So join the
shit.
Discord.
Yeah, join the Discord.
Join the Discord.
Don't join
I
the
might
Discord.
have some free
join
time
Discord.
in the future, so I might do something. Still don't know what, but I don't know. If you want, keep posted. But Trash and Leo are the big streamers, so follow them.
Big
Keep-
streamers.
not really.
The big
They're
streamers
huge.
at
I
least at the
stream
time.
like 5 times. a
Hit
month.
that bell to get a notification. Use your
Subscribe
Twitch
to YouTube.
Primes.
Oh,
Tier 3 subs get pixelated fit pics. I don't know.
Yeah.
Also subscribe to
that's a
Unpopular
lot.
Onion because he helped us.
Yeah, once
Yeah,
again,
subscribe to
Onion,
unpopular underscore onion.
Onion helped us
Yeah.
out with
that guy is cringe.
the tools that we needed. He runs.
Yeah, he
guy-
provided
he
us
runs
with
his,
also. Thanks. Sponsor o Karashimasu.
That guy is cringe. Lol.
Stuff like that.
Lol.
You spelled it wrong, guys.
It looks like you're
Unpopular.
telling Onion to shut.
Yeah. Oh,
Unpopular.
nice, nice.
API error.
Um,
Nice. Thanks for watching.
That one, Unpopular Onion, follow that one. He was the one that provided us with the accounts to be able to set up everything. And then,
If you reach this point, thanks for watching.
yeah, thanks for
Also-
watching if you've been there the whole time. Ray, just shout out, she's the mod. Leo, should follow him on all social media. WildLeoKnight is a pixel artist.
You can also
most
commission
active
him
on
if you
Twitter,
want.
By the way,
What, Leo?
I'm most active on Twitter. By the way.
There you
I
go.
will check
Follow
the
him
other
on
social
Twitter,
media.
WildLeoKnight. Helmet, which is HelmetAnimations. Follow him up for some animations that he never posts, but you can commission
it's
him.
fun.
Mig4lha, you might know when to follow him because you might get some active furry shit on your
Follow me on Grindr.
your stuff. Don't follow him on Grindr. And me, I've been
No.
your host. I'm Tresh. I draw. I play games. You're on Twitch. I hope you guys liked it. This was the first time DMing. Some weird shit on my side. I'm sorry for that, but we're all just trying to have fun. And I think it was
First
pretty
time is
fun.
always awkward.
I think it was pretty fun.
Like for every first time is always
Every first time is awkward. So also, Johnny, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the follows that were I might have missed throughout this. Are you emoting?
Yeah, we're
Monster
doing
Hunter
it.
Wave.
Hunter Wave.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys in the next one. So Monster Hunter Wave.
Oh!
Bye.